Ladies and gentlemen, everyone out there in the crowd, the moment we have all been waiting for 6 weeks! It is time for Rips Arena Season 11 Grand Finals. And guys, I am hyped, I am nervous, and I'm excited. And so I'm very, very happy that I got a little backup there next to me, my boy Bulk. What's up, Bulk? Thanks for being here.
I'm so glad to be here. The Grand Finals, we're kicking off the Grand Finals of Season XI. Yes, the most continental of seasons we could possibly hope for. I thought I'd dress up for the part since it is Finals week this week. I feel like I'm as professional as a defense lawyer, the kind of defense lawyer you would expect to be defending an associate of Ghislaine Maxwell.
Bulk, I think I speak for the entire arena here. We're happy to have you on the mic today. But yes, guys, it is Grand Finals time. Season 11, players sweating for 6 weeks straight. And today, we need you guys out there, not only here on Twitch, but on YouTube as well. You see, we have a goal, and Bulk, everything for the players. Season 11 itself, it was a roller coaster of emotions, I gotta say that. We saw so many great fights. We saw so many donations. Bulk, with the 20!
We need to bust the stretch goal to pay into the hair transplant fund.
Bulk is saying we need to bust the stretch goal to pay into the hair transplant fund. Bulk, I appreciate you. 20 bucks from Bulk himself. Zephyr already dropping the 5. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. But yes, today, everything for the players. And we try to crush that goal. You know, we have the PC side coming up in 2 days on Wednesday. But today and tomorrow, we only talk about PS4 and that bracket. It is sweaty. It looks very exciting and maybe a little bit toxic as well. Let me show it to you guys. Let's talk about it. Here are our 16 finalists, and we have a double elimination bracket. That means this time, not like in our top 8 tournaments on the weekend, there is the safety net of double elimination available. Entire winner bracket is gonna be on stream, and today it is time for DISARTED, for IMMORTALSSM, ZITRONE, HEURISIM, KITANAKAHN, RINZLER. We have SILVA, HONEYBEE, TAKKINADA, MATRIX, MRMELLS, JAZWO, MAKORAN, YUVILITY, JAZWO, and KANIMANI. I mean, this is straight up fire. We're seeing the best Mortal Kombat 11 in the world, and I can't wait. Who?
Elimination format. Obviously, if you like your entertainment long and lengthy, like it's like watching Avatar, except it's not 3.5 hours of your life you're never going to get back. This is proper entertainment, ladies and gentlemen.
That is right, Bulk. It looks very, very stacked. I mean, as expected, only the top 16 players qualified for this final tournament. And overall, just to throw around some numbers and to flex a little bit here, in Season 11, overall, we had more than 250 players competing. And now you take 250, and the best 16 make it into our season finale on PS4 and on PC. I mean, Bulk, it is exciting. I am hyped. And the first players are joining the lobby as well. Bulk, let's watch some MK11.
Are we going to see an upset? That's what we want to know. Yeah. A lot of the voting public are going straight for DISARTED. voting with their channel points. Sticking with their frozen mix machine themselves, the walking slushy. Yes. What is Immortal gonna bring?
And he goes Gearus, so we don't see the Devourer in match number 1. That is a little surprise for me, but I'm pretty sure that Immortal knows what he is doing versus that Sub-Zero. They're not playing for the first time, of course, but Bulk, let's get it. I'm excited. Thank you guys so much for being here. We have more than 200 people in the chat already, even though we haven't even started yet. You guys are crushing it.
All right, first game of Grand Finals top 16 for Season XI in RIP Super Ultra Mega Enrage Comeback Mechanic Arena. Yes.
But I mean, these players, they go in. I know they warmed up. They need to sweat. They need to bring that A game.
All right, trying to make the best, trying to slow things down here is Immortal, because Disarted has got off to a flying start, but they're getting tossed here, sat next to the cactus. Buttoning straight out and getting suitably whiff punished. What a reaction there, and of the wait and bait from Immortal. Oh, but no, the string went the wrong way. Oh, no.
But that is going to KP, but he is still breathing. Up 3, Disarted, but he called that one out. Stays patient, and just that little slap to the face. First round secured. Round 2.
And it all came down to the string just not auto-correcting the direction. Look, and it put Immortal in the corner, eating all of the damage. He hasn't been able to put a finger on Disarted.
Right now, it looks like Disarted is in training mode.
Doing those training mode combos. It's a one-player game.
Another throw. You can see Disarted in full force right now. This man starts with a flawless.
Damn.
The back's in round 1 in Grand Finals. He goes for the mercy.
Oh, it's no longer a flawless, as Immortal has been given the lifeline.
No.
Win the round, don't mercy back. This is competitive play. Right, get gribbed, get scooped.
I cannot believe it, Disarted. He starts the teabagging in round number 1 in Grand Finals. Don't tell me this is a fatal bulk.
This is more disgusting than Rip's search history, ladies and gentlemen. It's hard to watch. As this started, wow.
Big Baba Frankie tipped €100. Top 16.
Oh, but I cannot take this hype anymore. This is a little bit too much for a bald German man.
Did BBF just donate €100? Just like
Look
that.
at our goal bulk. Look at it. Big Baba Frankie, aka the one-man prize pool, just dropped the €100 donation for the players. He is saying top 16. Let's freaking go. Let's get it. Big Baba, we love you. Thank you so much. But Bug, I cannot believe this. Disarted.
With that donation, with that single donation, Rip's Super Ultra Mega Enrage Fatal Blow activated arena has already surpassed the prize pools of most offline competitions for this game.
Bug, it is crazy. I am so proud to be here tonight. Everyone, welcome to the arena. Round number 2 is starting at Disarted. He looks so confident.
Yes, and not looking that confident was Immortal, as they've had to make the switch to everyone's favorite Shaolin hipster. Long hair, sleeve tattoos, not even bringing any Duke sandals with him to play, is Liu Kang.
Jumping good anti-air. You need balls for that one, Bug. We both know that Sub-Zero jumping.
Indeed, indeed. But if anyone can understand balls, it's Liu Kang.
Yay! Oh, and look at Beavis in the chat. Bulk, they're going crazy.
And so they should, because look at these conversions. Look at the action that's unfolding on your screen. What a block, but no punish. You have to punish those things hard.
Just
not
the
get
little
sweat.
sweep from Disarted. He looks more than ready. He wants to have another championship under his belt. He's begging in the middle of the game.
Just testing that the down button was working. Armored interactable, feeling a little prick right there is Liu Kang as he gets his face pressed against the cactus. Another teabag.
No, Bulk.
Oh,
we have to stop this.
Was it a teabag or was it a frame kill, chat? What do you reckon? It was definitely a teabag. Oh my days!
Disarted, stop!
This is harder to watch than walking in on your parents, Rip. As we go for another mercy. Flexing there.
What is Disarted doing to this man?
Wow. Disarted. Making the statement of enjoy your losers run, Immortal.
Look, this is one of the fastest games I've seen in a while. Disarted going absolutely crazy.
Dang. Yeah, well, obviously, Obviously, DISARTED is trying to send some messages here. Some messages. Is Immortal going to take this lying down? Are they going to go quietly into the night? Are they going to go down without a fight? Or are they going to rage? Rage against the dying of this potential top 16 winners side placement.
Oh man, this is turning into a beef set, and once again, Beavis, let me replay this bad boy. The 20 euro donation, Tigress!
Tipped 150 euros. Congrats,
oh my God,
top 16.
Tigress!
Good luck and
150?
it's not always about
150? And we
It's
don't
also
take
about
any of the
having
shine away from the previous donation. But 150?
Bevis _
That's
tips 20 euros.
massive
Tigress.
numbers in this racket.
Once
Massive
again,
numbers.
Beavis dropping 20 euro. Beavis, thank you so much. And then Tigress steps up, the queen of the arena bulk. She is saying, congratulations, top 16, good luck, and just remember, it's not always about winning, it's also about having fun. Bulk, that is the perfect statement of the day. Tigress, we love you. Chat, can we get some big T's in the chat while we go to this potential last round? Thank you, guys.
Goodness. Well, how much? That's nearly 200 euros donated in the last 4 minutes.
Well, the chat is going crazy. They want to crush that goal. And Immortal now on his main. Look at the variation name, Bulk. Bun Scrub Zero.
Someone doesn't like this particular matchup if you take Immortal's meaning right there. Right, the buggy blows are out. Lending the assist. Get down, madam. Your Highness, we've got you. Right, get in the grip. Immortal looking a lot more comfortable with their main character. This in spite of the 7-3 nature of the particular matchup in Immortal's mental headcanon. Personally, I don't see it myself. Maybe it's a damage output thing. Perhaps it's a damage output thing, but because the range that Devora can play at against Sub-Zero surely must mean something, must count for something.
It has to, but then the problem is you have DISARTED behind the controller, Bulk.
Well, so far, if only... Oh! And the Buggy Bros punish the fatal blow on block. Reactions there from Immortalism and getting punished by the Buggy Blows, the hardest working characters in the franchise. Right, looking to bait the breaker.
Started more pressure incoming here. There's the jump in, gets the low poke as well. Raw teleport, but that was perfectly timed. DISARTED not ready for it. Cross jump, side switch.
Oh, but just keep your hands to yourself, lady, as we get the jump over. And another 33.125% cash out there, pushing toward the love bug here in the corner. Avel with the donation, the 420. Thank you, Avel. That's not sus.
Avel, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. The 4 euro donation from one of the best mods we have.
Boom. Such a great mod. He's got so many wing mirrors on his Vespa as Avel.
Ooh, that down two completely whiffed. And Immortal, he has the life lead. This round looks promising, but he has to keep it up.
Yeah, the comfort factor when you switch back to your main squeeze. You want to reward loyalty in this game.
So there's the pressure. Buggy Bros in the back. Gets shimmied, but Immortal not finding the hit confirm.
That's right, and DISARTED didn't notice that the Buggy Bros are out of steam. They all whiffed well behind Devora. Right, this is something. This is going to be a very unhealthy cash out for everyone's favorite bug lady. 45.352%.
And there's the raw slide. He got interrupted in the last second. The Buggy Bro saving the queen.
Indeed. Get down, your majesty. Right, have a skull.
Oh, this is
Immortal has it all in their hands right now. Can they play the lame game for another 21 seconds? They've backed themselves into the water reaction.
Immortal, I have the feeling it's getting toxic in here.
Let's go. Let's go. You fight fire with fire. You meet bags with bags. I see your toxicity and I raise you. I raise you, my main character, vomiting into your character's face, turning them into a monstrosity. Let's go, Immortal.
Fatality. Oh, but someone has to call the police right now. This is getting out of hand. Look at Turkey in the chat saying, "Disarted, you taking that?
You gonna take that, bro? In front of your pals? You gonna do you like that?
No, this
is that what they're saying?
I mean, that's what we expected, Bulk. Grand finals time, players bringing the heat. Immortal, first round on the board. We still have Disarted on match point. But once again, guys, thank you for being here tonight for this very important day. Not only for me as a streamer, but for all the players as well. Bulk, I see 300 people in the chat. First match not even finished. Guys, what are you doing to us? 300
savvy and well-educated people. Yeah, let's not put too fine a point on it. You know exactly where the best place to be is for your MK action. Okay, alright, well obviously, Disarted, sticking with it, sticking with the walking slushy. Are we gonna build a snowman? Or is the cold never gonna have bothered Immortal anyway? Here we go. We get to rematch back in the desert.
Counter hit.
Yeah.
Yep, KB, and this is gonna hurt. There's the jump in. Look at this damage Bulk. Already 30 plus to the face.
Before the breaker as well. Oh my goodness, allowing the whole thing to develop 41.5% into Buggy Blow setup. However, the aggressive defense from Disarted. Active defense. And now in with the jump in. Already evened up the life bars. But that's only managing to get the throw punish. There was a full combo on tap. You've got to be sure. Instant overheadery with the jump kick.
Forward to fake. Disarted, he has a dream. And this one is becoming reality right now.
It's less of a dream, more a nightmare for anyone who has to face it. Immortal on the wrong end of a frozen axe. Right, they've got their turn back. Got to completely forget what just transpired as Immortal. Oh, beautiful movement underneath the snowball, but not watching her Milano Blancos here in the desert. Getting swept into the corner. Back to the cactus.
The corner pressure is insane. It's never ending.
Wow, just raw stabby stab stab. That combo, the Buggy Bros really with the assist right here. They've got to work overtime. Keep their lady in it. The shimmy, the earthworm shim. No break available. Cashing out.
Damage. Disarted cashing out. Takes the round, and of course he is returning the favor once again. And he goes for a mercy. I can't believe this, chat.
I can't believe the sheer audacity. The sheer audacity. Alright, trying to... Obviously, Disarted has such a monumental health lead. They don't have to do anything right now. They could happily take the throws. There's only 30 seconds left on the clock for Immortal to do something. Anything. Oh no, not just getting... Wow.
Disarted. Sending Immortal to the lower side of the bracket. What a first match in Season 11 Grand Finals.
To be fair, she has got a lot of highs.
Sub-Zero.
She
do nothing for 20 seconds, then hit uppercut.
Disarted with the pop-off in the chat. Jesus Christ, that's all I can say.
O.M. Ganesh. Disarted, you got me there. You done me good, bro.
Shoutouts to both players. That means Disarted officially the first player who made it to the next round. But before we go back to that bracket...
Here's my cactus, by the way, Rip. I did tell you, I do love cacti.
It looks beautiful. Wait, you call them cacti? If it's more than one? Cacti?
Yes, because that's how English works.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how English works. I mean,
yeah, not cactuses.
You know who you're talking to, right? The English,
Exactly.
you know, native speaker. All I'm saying.
I know a little prick when I see one, and there we go. There we go.
Let's take a look at the bracket, though. That means we have now Immortal in the lower side of things, and they're the first player in quarterfinals. Yes, his name is DISARTED. Congratulations. But I mean, Bulk, we don't get any breaks tonight. Today we really gotta put in some work. This is gonna be some high-octane MK11, and I'm all in.
We're going to be working harder than the Buggy Bros.
Definitely.
Well, I say we. I blithely say we. It's actually our man on deck right there. Rip, Ultra Instinct, Enrage, Fatal Blow on tap, low health comeback mechanic in a person. Rip. Yeah, doing everything.
Let's take a look at this next match. ZITRONE versus HEURISIM. A lot of people, when they see HEURISIM in the bracket, we always talk about the best Melina in Europe. Definitely, by far. Insane player, but so is ZITRONE, that German Joker main. I think we have seen a few showdowns between those two players in the qualifiers already. It was always close, Bulk. But today, in tournament, where it counts, who got the better nerves though? That's the question. Thank you guys for all the support, for all the love, and of course, for supporting the players as well.
Indeed, yes. Well, we're locking ourselves in, getting ready for some action. There we were talking about Melina and HEURISIM pulling out the trump card with the Sindel.
Yum. So we're not going Melina in this matchup. ZITRONE on the main. Wait, Sindel's hair are left here in the character select screen. What is going on?
Finished game. Okay, so everyone's favorite desperate housewife, the most desperate of desperate housewives, the most desperate housewife to ever have desperated. Here on the Love Boat, Karen's ship, Joker rocking the feathers right here. I'm a big fan of their work, but the feathers provide no protection to the overhead halberd swipery. Dang, couldn't duck in time, just eating the 9. Shooting them below the knees. That's a wise idea for Sindel. You do less time if you shoot them below the knees, apparently.
ZITRONE rocking the law corridor variation. That was a more than demonic flip there in the air from HEURISIM. Okay, back throw. And HEURISIM is gonna try to play the spacing game here in this matchup. I'm pretty sure. Low Star Screamer all day long. Gets clipped there by the box.
Just screaming at him. The wake up 3, getting HEURISIM back in this round. This is looking like I'll have a cage. My goodness, this is looking like an amazing round for HEURISIM.
And again, boing, HEURISIM tries to enter. Interesting.
Boom. 2 boxing gloves straight to the Juju. Trying to scream at my man's right there. Trying to get the really difficult to get crushing blow. Wow, my goodness, the uppercut.
That down 2 straight out of hell, Bulk. I think you agree with me.
It's a very good button. Right. Here we go. Cashing out, cashing in.
And that's where Joker wants to have you, but
wow.
HEURISIM doesn't want to deal with it. Down 2 to escape the pressure, but still with the back against the wall. Good blocks from that overhead.
Right, cancel pressure. The weight and bait, getting the Earthworm shim into the fatal blow confirm. HEURISIM tidying things up here.
This one hurts.
The whole damn shank.
HEURISIM.
Halberd, straight to the back of the throat.
First round secured, but you know, Bulk, we need 3 of them to get the W and Bolo!
Tip 100 euros, love R1P.
Bolo, my man, did you just drop 100 euro? And he said, I love Rip. that is all he said, Bulk. Just, I love Rip. Bolo, thank you so much. I have to speak for the players here today because they have to sweat, they have to concentrate. But guys, I guarantee you they appreciate every single donation very, very much. and they actually told me to say thank you to all you guys out there supporting them, making this possible. But we nearly crushed that donation goal already, and it is the first stream today. What is wrong with you guys? What are you doing to us? You're the best community out there. Thank you so much.
Going to us. You're playing with our emotions, you crazy kids. Thank you, Paolo. You absolute legend. I hope you understand Italian. Anyway, here we are in the garage, right? Putting hands on Clown right now, screaming at him, standing him full screen. But he's in. His people need him. Oh, just out of range for the yell. Right, finishing Strangs. No punish available for Sindel. That does surprise me, but just eating the body right there.
Yeah. Now the forward 2 pressure here in the corner. Joker, one of the strongest characters in the corner, in my opinion. Great buttons.
Yeah, ridiculous corner game, but managing to get out is heroism. It didn't cost them a lot of health getting out of Tim Allen corner. Trying to get them back in there is ZITRONE. But we are back to mid-screen. Landing straight on the toy is Sindel. Right, shank him, scream at him, get some screen position. The win button is
all the streams back to back. Opening.
Stomping on the Jimmy Choos for the round. Confirm was there.
I like what I'm seeing. I mean, Bulk, the level of competition here in this event today, straight through the roof.
I really, really respect Heroism's tactic. Clearly, they love Melina as a character, but you take their fundamentals and you put the fundamentals that he's learned with Melina, and you replace Melina with Sindel.
Yeah, then you have a devastating player.
Absolute. What a combination. Deadly combination of skills. So just as I big them up, they eat all of the boxing gloves, and the cane gets sent back to Tim Allen corner.
But we're getting shimmied in the corner. ZITRONE tries to do it one more time. Forward 1 stagger gets opened up, can't convert that. It waits!
The wait and bait! You thought it was going to be a cancel. How dare you thought it was your turn?
No, you guys on YouTube right now, tell me, was that a 3000 IQ move, or did he mess up the cancel Bulk?
You know what? I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt right there. I think ZITRONE, because they'd shown the cancel before, I think that was a strat. They were already a round up, so they didn't have anything necessarily really to lose. They had the corner.
So everyone in the chat is saying he messed it up, but you know, we give it to him anyway. We call it a read.
Look, you know what? It's a strange hill to die on, but at least I'll be dead. I'm going to say ZITRONE meant that.
No,
I'm going to say that he meant that.
This is straight up fire here. Won a very close match so far, a very even match. And Bulk, look what's happening on the screen. HEURISIM on Melina. We switch away from Sindel. I don't know if I want to agree with that though, because that Sindel, it worked in the first round.
You have the deadly bifector of we're switching to our main character, so we're automatically going to play better. However, your main character is Melina. The end.
I'm pretty sure that HEURISIM is listening to the stream, and HEURISIM is like, let me show those 2 old men what I can do with that character.
You can see the comfort level straight away, the movement so much faster, so much more crisp. But as soon as I say that, completing the Forbidden Strang, we get a full combo punish for 32.243%, walking straight into trouble. Double boxing gloves straight to the dome. That was a 65% sequence there that Heroism could have done without eating. Thank you.
Ooh, but it is Affenkuse. That is my boy. Or you can call him Moreno.
Moreno, or a Feng Swing TV. Thank you for the...
And Bulk, look what's happening on the stream here. AJ, my boy, in the chat, dropping 5 subscriptions. He is saying no one has to watch ads today. AJ, we appreciate you. Thank you so much.
We do appreciate all of this. All of the action that is happening from quite frankly the best community on Twitch. What a pickup! Can we just talk about that pickup? Down one into ball roll into complete conversion. Take the trade. Dang, not a good trade for Heroism.
But do you see how much mileage ZITRONE is getting out of that boing move here?
Wow.
Herourism not finding answers to it, and ZITRONE running away with the game 2-1.
Yeah, that was flashes of absolute brilliance. I think it was an air-to-air interaction, down one pickup, but then just got killed. Well, sometimes it be like that. You can absolutely put together the most execution you've ever executioned, and then just get jokered.
That is true. Then you get jokered. But I mean, guys, look at this bracket. Coming up next, KITANAKAHN and RINZLER, the XRO clan battle in front of our eyes. Thanks for being here, everyone. But let's see, can ZITRONE finish this match, or do we go to a game 5?
Clan clash, family action. More family action than you will see on Rip Search history. Right, here we go, to the club. Desperate Housewife versus Clown Prince of Crime. Maybe I think Heroism just wanted to see how Melina would do, and then had their fears realised when it didn't work. It didn't end well.
Boing gets clipped here. Herourism now back on Sindel. Gets the punish, but took the risk with that hair flip.
Yeah, hair is always risky, as Rip knows very well.
You don't have to tell me, Bike.
You have it one day, and then the next day, you're getting shanked and screamed at.
Oh, cancel. Good defense from Herourism, not getting shimmied.
Oh, again, still no punish available for Sindel with all of that range? I guess the overhead is just too slow.
Do we spend it? I don't think he is gonna spend it. No.
No, we got the rest of the game to think about. Catching her in the Milano Blancos right there with the 9.
Oh, that flawless block was crisp. ZITRONE tried to get out in the end, but yeah, didn't have enough HP, and now he lost both defensive bars on top.
Yeah, you just stealing everything from the crook right here. Oh, speaking of stealing, we stole a hurt box from somewhere. Didn't get the full cash out, but it's still just shy of 37%. That's going to be a punish.
Let's try it again.
Let's try it again. I respect it.
ZITRONE now on his mission to bring this back, but he needs to bring that A game down to trade for both.
He's been trading uppercuts here. It's looking like Mortal Kombat 2. Right, put your hands away.
This is it, buddy.
And that's going to be it.
Yup. Ladies and gentlemen, all you 344 people in the crowd, now you know what to do.
344 people. This seems like all the messages that that's about the same number of messages that Rip has to reply to on Tinder.
That is right, chat. That is right. But now, go crazy. Sector, thank you so much for gifting the sub. The first game 5 of the day. And don't forget, it's one of the most important tournaments for these players. It is Grandfinals. So let's set the arena on fire. Let's bring the hype, chat.
That's right. Let's set the arena on fire. Worse than a bout of tragic chlamydia. Dang. The best graphic to ever have graphics right there. Final match. Hair still on the screen again. Why is that a thing?
Oh, the chat is going crazy with gifted subs left and right.
BBF.
Big Baba, thank you.
We love you, BBF.
Round 1, fight.
Alright, here we go. To the trap dungeon. Monks in the background, looking suitably impressed. Oh, straight in with the boing. I don't know if Heroism tried to anti-air right there, but whatever happened, they just got pinched. Right, scream at him. Again, going below the knees. I like it. Thinking about the long-term legal repercussion.
That don't do disgusting.
Down. Yeah, put it down. Okay, this is going to be a full pickup into the corner. What's the setup going to be? Just back up, the wait and bait. The range.
There's the up 3 from Sindel. That is unsafe. Just another down 2.
The just wind up button.
Bulk!
Oh! Robbery incoming. Can she do this much damage? Looking for the reset, and the neutral jump is going to keep ZITRONE in it.
And don't forget, now HEURISIM lost that very important stream KB.
I think there was just enough in the tank for HEURISIM to actually kill from that point, wasn't there? She could do 50 on
yes, she can, definitely. If you get the full conversion.
Yeah, he had 2 bars. I don't know why HEURISIM went for the reset. But look what it's cost them. Screen. Oh, well, I say screen position as ZITRONE boings into the corner.
Yeah, clip by that overhead. Here is the cash out.
Indeed, green hair providing no protection to overhead halberdery. Eat the dang shank. Stomp on my man's mummy. Stomp on me.
Wait, Bulk, no punish on that.
No punish.
Shimmied. Hit confirm. Down 2, and now it's close to death. ZITRONE!
ZITRONE, make it!
Look at him!
No, oh, okay, let's go. I thought we were gonna get a mercy. Let's go, ZITRONE. How's everyone's points feeling right now? What was the prediction?
It is straight up disrespect. It was 55% on ZITRONE, and he took it.
Yes, indeed. And I'm not gonna. I don't want to tell HEURISIM. Don't tell HEURISIM, whatever you do. But I put my points on ZITRONE. I just got paid.
This tournament already turning into one of the craziest we ever hosted. We see bags left and right, Bulk. It is getting toxic in here.
Dang. So many bags. So many bags. More bags than airport check-in.
Yeah, definitely. That means HEURISIM now in the lower side has to fight Immortal. And yeah, we have, of course, ZITRONE now, even though he might not be happy about this one, Bulk, in quarterfinals versus DISARTED.
No one's happy fighting DISARTED. Come on.
No one is. That's right.
That's right. But advancing in winner's side is the most important thing. If you have to take a choice of two options, face DISARTED or go losers bracket, we'll face DISARTED.
I was about to say, Bulk, I agree on that, but let's take a look. What is next? And I see two very, very strong players on the stage, by KITANAKAHN and RINZLER. That means most likely Cetrion versus Noob Saibot, the XRO team battle, and we even have Vityas, the XRO boss, in the chat. Shout out to you, my friend.
There we go. Everyone's favorite Cetrion player, KITANAKAHN, versus their clan buddy, RINZLER.
Yep. So as
Top
always,
tier all the way from these two, I think. Cetrion and...
I mean, from KITANAKAHN in competitive play, we can expect the Cetrion pick. RINZLER, on the other hand, most likely Noob Saibot. But, you know, if he's feeling it, we might see Cabal. We might see Aaron Black. We gotta find out. But look at the prediction, 82% on KITANAKAHN. We only have 18% of the chat believing in RINZLER. And it's getting even worse. Now 92 to 8. Okay.
It's a tough one. It is a tough one. But then this might it be the evening of upsets? Could it be, chat?
Yeah, it might be. But this tournament itself, very, very stacked. Players are in the lobby. I mean, at this point, Bulk, everything can happen. I think you agree with me. Let's see who they pick. Everyone.
I always agree with you. That's just not a question.
Let's get it. Let's dive right in. And all you guys out there, welcome to the arena. And we see Cetrion versus Baraka.
Baraka? Are you... Okay, all right.
What is he doing?
Okay, all right, chat. Let's move on to the next game. As KITANAKAHN clears it 3-0 over Baraka. I'm joking, of course. It's not a great matchup for everyone's favorite oral hygienist.
What is this, Bulk?
Right, Goro looking suitably impressed in the background. He's waiting for his DLC moment in this game. Right, we're jumping the boulders, jumping the Dwayne Johnson, landing on the sparks. Poorly timed laser from KITANAKAHN. Does Rinzler know something we don't?
I don't know if he has the secret tag or if he just likes to be tortured. I don't know, Bulk.
Does he just like the pain? Is it like that specialist club that you and I went to the other day?
That's what it looks like right now.
Yeah, look at the moment, Rinzler's trying hard, but he's going to have to probably call KITANAKAHN. Wow, the run-up, the double dash into raw sashimi, fatal blow. Get shanked, lady, get shanked. Right, and then putting the gang colours out there, not using them. Okay.
Like, if Rinzler wins this matchup, then I think we have to give the entire prize pool to him.
Behold the tempest's might.
This is a horrible, horrible matchup. This is worse than Andrew Tate versus Greta Thunberg. Right, have a skull.
Lasers
using
across the screen,
amplified air laser.
projectiles.
Yeah, using the amplified air laser to get more hang time and dodge the projectile, the blade spark. Rinzler is next to a pillar. Are they going to jump off it as they're eating the Dwayne Johnsons? All of them. Rocks everywhere to be seen. Oh my days. It's my great Uncle Omar rip. Oh, and the accidental breakaway. It's going from worst to unbelievably bad.
Look at all that zone here. I don't know what Rinzler is doing. I think he only has one mission tonight, and that is make sure that no one wants to watch this on YouTube.
Yeah, it's possibly, you say it's an XRO clan clash team kill. This might, I'm calling clan collusion. This is clan collusion, chat. As Rinzler looks like they are throwing the game, giving it to their buddy. KITANAKAHN with the ghetto flawless right there. Did they accidentally pick Baraka?
Okay,
or did they intentionally want to
I want to be completely honest with you. I don't know what's going on. It is Grandfinals. There are more than 1,000 euro on the line. And Rinzler's feeling himself. That's what I see.
Well, maybe he's actually literally feeling himself, and he has to finish before he can start playing.
The chat is saying Rinzler is practicing flawless blocks.
There's better places to practice.
Bulk, I mean, this is already turning into one of the craziest tournaments we ever hosted. Thank you guys for being here. 350 in the crowd. And yeah, Rinzler is going Baraka again. I'm speechless.
Okay, not often that your commentary duo are without words. But there's only so many things, so many ways to describe what is unfolding in front of our eyes, ladies and gentlemen. As Rinzler is going towards certain death again. For anyone who's not, because I do often see in the YouTube comments that there are people watching the matches that don't have a lot of game experience. They don't have a lot of MK11 experience, or even haven't played the game at all. They just love the entertainment, and we love you back. For those who don't know, this character matchup of Cetrion, the game's premier space control and zoning character, projectile-based character, versus Baraka, one of the game's strongest in-your-face rushdown characters, is really bad for Baraka. This is 10 miles of bad road on worn shock absorbers. As you can see, Cetrion here on the flawless, 50% off already, throwing the Dwayne Johnsons, Corona sale numbers, and it's just so hard. He had using the armor from the fatal blow to get in is Rinzler, as they have to try and navigate the screen while trying to avoid the flawless. Yes.
Like, I'm not getting paid enough to commentate this.
Indeed. Indeed. Where both of us are being paid 0, that's what you're gonna get. This is either next level big brain stuff from Rinzler, or we might be looking at the most public collusion to have ever collusioned.
Turkey is saying this is prime content.
Well, I think I made my matchup explanation last for an entire round. I just have to do that again.
And KITANAKAHN, I don't even know how are we supposed to play a replay here, Mike? It is only boulders, it is only lasers, and Rinzler just chilling there in his corner, doing whatever.
That's right. As KITANAKAHN is very happy to play Time Crisis, do a bit of Injustice 3. This is the Injustice 3 trailer. There we go. We missed it. We completely missed NRS's next announcement. This is zoning the game.
And a big shout out, of course, to my boy Bulk, the one and only, who is here with me tonight on the mic, blessing us with his voice. So make sure to support. Link at the top of the chat. But now, Rinzler, wait, Bulk, is that all planned? We are going Sub-Zero. And I swear to God, if this man now makes the reversal 3-0, then I'm losing my shit.
Yes, indeed. Is that what were they playing the long con all along? Is that what we're saying?
Is it happening? Was it all planned? Is Rinzler a showman?
Round 1.
Alright, going in with their Ermac-coloured Sub-Zero, but the forward 2 slide is not gonna hit. Boom. And we go back to backdashing. KITANAKAHN backdashing, trying to get back into MKX right now. Have been forced to play a bit more aggressively as the gravelly hairdo provides no protection to overhead axe swipe.
Wait, Buck, this match all of a sudden looks completely different.
Right, Rinzler has clearly got the controller back from whoever was sharing their PlayStation just now.
If Rinzler makes this happen, look at the people in the chat. Levi is saying, if Rinzler wins this, my brother will donate 50.
Boom. Come on, Rinzler. We want to see a game here. Oh, just getting sniped. And then not enough travel time. Just too slow with the slide. I never thought we'd ever have to say that Sub-Zero's slide was too slow. Right, beautiful anti-air from KITANAKAHN. Uh-oh.
Interactable gets the full conversion. Tornado restand.
It's not a lot of damage, but it's all about the positioning. As even point-blank slides have no effect on KITANAKAHN. Happy to hold down back and block. Right, teleporting themselves into trouble. Not watching the dome. Watching it this time.
The double shot, the triple shot. What is Rinzler doing?
Wow. Jumping up and down like a pair of Italian newlyweds right there. The low poke slide. Who'd have thunk it? Another empty short hop. Rinzler trying to play out of their skin right now to keep up.
Oh, misconfirm, and KITANAKAHN not letting that one slide, literally, versus Sub-Zero.
I see what you did there. 39.008% into face smashing. Trying to get the jump in is Rinzler. Right, they don't have enough right now. They need a reset, and they went for it. Dang.
KITANAKAHN 3-0 sweep over a trolling Rinzler. Maybe he miscalculated it a bit and wanted to put on the show here, Mike. I don't know. But yeah, now in the lower side of things, GG's.
It wasn't even a I immediately regret my decision moment, because he did 2 games with Baraka. It's not as if he doesn't know who their clanmate plays.
That's right, Mike. Yep, that is right. But this match is over. Let's take a look what that means for our bracket.
Oh, it means I lost some points on that one.
Yeah, so Rinzler now in the lower side of things. And we
maybe that's the plan all along. Maybe Rinzler just needs to be awoken. We're going to see final form Rinzler tearing through the losers bracket.
Hopefully, Bulk. But I mean, look what is next. I see Honeybee. I see Silva. And I see an exciting match.
South America. Is this Silva from South America?
I think so, yeah.
The Scorpion player.
No, he's from Portugal. Kitana.
Portugal.
Let's see.
Look, I've actually got Kitana somewhere in my background. Only the most eagle-eyed of observant folk will notice it. Yeah. My Mortal Kombat 2 main character. I've got a lot of faith in the girl. Alright, but Honeybee.
In the character select screen. KITANAKAHN, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Rinzler. Wait, that is a little bit suspicious, Bulk. Is that the payment for Rinzler going Baraka? Did we just expose KITANAKAHN in front of 360?
Washing their dirty laundry in public, Rip. That could be dirtier than a lot of things. Who's Coastal holding in the background? Good question there, Shimmy Shimano in the chat. Anyway.
She's a greater outrage than Melina.
We've got Honeybee with their long-term main character versus the current Khan of Outworld. Immediately, with the jumping into getting shanked, is Honeybee.
And the pressure starts. I mean, Honeybee doing Honeybee things.
All right, we've got immediate breakaway. Doesn't want to have to deal with the damage into setup. Rather just take the setup without the damage. Variety, thank you so much for the sub as well. I'll try to get some kind of traction going, but the Buggy Bros, of course, had Honeybee's back. Right, drop the coin. No, drop the combo because of the breaker, and that'll be tap into punish. All right, no break available. What's the setup going to be? We're going to use the time to get one of her sister's thighs out on screen. It's not going to help in the end.
I don't even want to imagine the feeling. Imagine Silva's position, sweating for 6 weeks, then sees the bracket for the finals, and then you realize you're matched versus Honeybee in round number 1. I mean, that is a bummer.
That's right. The gods do bleed, however, not often. Let's be real about that one. Thor doesn't take many L's, if you know what I mean. Right, the Buggy Bros from behind. Dang, they're working all angles here. Right, got on the side, raining down from above. Right, air to air.
But wait, the forbidden KB. Honeybee not able to fuzzy that in time.
It's about now that Rip realizes I was watching the stream, not Discord, isn't it?
It is always the same story with Bulk.
Yeah. If you want to flummox me, just show me some kind of technology. Good radiant. Oh, tried to cover the advance with the Buggy Blows and then into raw fatal blow for the win. Did Honeybee. It didn't pan out. And speaking of raw fatal blows, I love it. The confidence and the cojones on Silva.
Silva is saying, let me show you how we do it over here in Portugal.
Indeed. The Portuguese man of war right here. Unfortunately, getting split apart by this sequence here. Ooh!
But big damage incoming. I love the way Silva is playing. Maybe he prepared for this matchup, but that's what it looks like.
Well, if you see the bracket and you know your placement anyway, you can kind of figure out who you're going to have to face in each round just through numbers, because that's how numbers work. But yeah, I would not be surprised if Silva didn't do the research right there. Right, beautiful anti-air, but couldn't get the full conversion from Honeybee.
Oh wait, what happened there?
Oh no! Tried to follow up, but got hit in the face by a Buggy Bro.
And the throw, Honeybee saying, come here, I want to talk to you real quick.
Ow, that's disgusting. Straight into das Brut.
Yep, that is right, Bulk. Honeybee, first round secured.
It's only when I say into das Brut that Rip actually understands me because I'm talking German.
Wait, we have a beautiful message in the chat. I want to point that out real quick. That interaction was crazy, by the way. So let me scroll up a bit. And we have Lord May in the chat saying, hi Rips, I suck at MK. I play FIFA and mostly Call of Duty, but I watch your stream on YouTube and I must say, a great job. Love the content. Thank you so much for saying that, guys. You know, we read all the YouTube comments and it is beautiful to see. Every single evening, Abel and me have a smile on my face because you guys are so encouraging and supportive. Thank you for everything. But now, Bulk, back to
Discord. Back to Discord. Watch it on Discord, Bulk. Yeah. It's okay. I don't think anyone noticed. I think I got away with that. Don't tell anybody. It's our secret room. Anyway, here we go. To the temple. Shinnok, look at him in the back there, looking suitably happy with his situation. Especially when he gets to see action like this unfolding. Oh my goodness, the anti-air, but the Buggy Bros prevented the crushing blow from coming out. Maybe they're working too hard. They're getting in the way now. Right, covered the overhead. Oh, and get shanked!
Oh man, Honeybee, what around here, another throw income.
This is looking all one-way traffic from Honeybee, as they're pulling out the dirtiest, most disgusting setups. More disgusting than Andrew Tate's cigar breath.
Another crazy interaction there with the teleport attempt.
With unique setup characters like D'Vorah, you just have to expect crazy, unique interactions like that one. And it takes... Wow.
Reset, more pressure. Tries to shimmy, doesn't work.
It would take a specialist like Honeybee to get the most out of these really awkward interactions that do happen. Like taking their turn back into the stabby stab. But what a flawless block.
That was a nice flawless block from Silva. But we need more than this. I mean, Fatal Blow is on deck.
At least, thankfully, Honeybee is not able to pump out the big numbers with D'Vorah all the time. What a whiff punish, though. We're whiff punishing jabs out here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this is not going to kill because it's Kitana's Fatal Blow. And when it came to scaling, they gave all the scaling to hers.
I cannot believe that this didn't kill Bulgin, that you were right.
Oh, chip avoided, and that's gonna do. Yes, any touch was gonna do it. What a big brain play from Silva there.
It was.
Me likey.
And again, found the opening.
Yeah,
Silva going crazy. Do we see the 1-1?
We're whiff punishing everything, even walking forward here from Silva. The down one, Amp Fan tried to get the air to it, the anti-air, but no. D'Vorah's slim hurt box just keeping her out of the way of that swiping. Right, no flawless block this time. Oh, but the anti-air. We're going to see over 30% before a potential break as well. Right, and there it is, 43.
Overhead, and now this is chip out. Honeybee going for the meaty stingers.
Nothing that could have been done in that situation. You break it and take the guaranteed chip because you have no defensive bar left, or you just get killed from the pure combo damage. Yeah, bad situation to find yourself in. Why did you jump?
That is true. And Big Bubba in the chat, gifting us up to my boy OT in the chat. Big Bubba, thank you so much. And all you guys, thank you for all the support. Thanks for going crazy when we need you. Because in Grand Finals, everything is for these great players. So they have something to sweat for.
Indeed. Indeed. And boy, are they sweating. Sweating way more than Prince Andrew because he doesn't sweat, apparently. Yeah.
Bulk, I missed you on the mic.
Allegedly. If I just finish off things that I say with allegedly, I should be okay.
Yo, hot sauce. So, 2-0 lead Honeybee. We are on match point. What can he do with it?
Is it President's Day? What's President's Day? Is that? I didn't realize there was a thing called President's Day in America.
Fight.
If there is, happy President's Day. All right, here we are in the clock. Speaking of,
the nasty teleport, the pressure.
Yeah, but although the Buggy Bros cover the overhead, the launcher, in fact, the overhead launcher. All right, that overhead launcher. They do also destroy any chance of getting a combo. So I'm wondering if it's just worth doing. I suppose it does get you in, but being range 0 is not Devora's preferred place to be.
The problem is Honeybee has so much experience with that character, and it is not a character you face every day, and that is a big problem. That combination, a rare character in competitive play, and then a world-class player behind it like Honeybee, hard to deal with.
Exactly. I mean, it's like we saw in the Street Fighter World Championships that just finished. With people that were picking Luke, no one sees Luke. He's just such a rubbish character, like Devora. Yeah.
Wait, is that the truth, Bulk?
No.
I was about to say. I heard different stories.
Yeah, there was like 8 Lukes in top 16. People switching from their 3-decade main characters to go Luke.
I see. Oh wait, still got clipped by the fan there, opening.
Yeah, them guys weren't loyal to the soil like young Honeybee here.
I like the grab from Silva.
Alright, Honeybee playing as hard as they can to try and survive. Oh, the down 2 wasn't enough, but the pressure sequence after is, and Honeybee takes it 3-0.
3-0 over Silva, but I think you agree with me when I say the score really doesn't represent the match here. It was so close, so many close rounds, a great performance from both players.
No, I'm absolutely going to go out there on a limb and say that Silva plays incredibly well. Good player there. Unfortunately, just got the worst, the bad end of a lot of interactions. And as you said, how can you play against a character that you never play against? It's a tricky one. Also, well played, Honeybee.
Yep, well played from both. But I mean, Honeybee, he plays the character so...
Did you just say Honeybee?
Honeybee. Honeybee in such a unique way. It is hard to deal with it, and we just saw that. So, shoutouts to both.
Something we don't know, question mark? Rips Honeybee? Huh?
So that means...
Confirm or deny in the chat, Mr. Newly Married Honeybee.
I'm sorry. RINZLER versus Silva now in the lower side of things. And I mean, we see the never-ending rivalry. KITANAKAHN versus Honeybee in quarterfinals later on. But now, it's time for a little bit more of Sub-Zero. Matrix versus TAKKINADA.
Well, so far it's the chat versus Rip's credibility there as they go all in on Honeybee.
You guys are crazy. Fuck, I hate you so much. I hate you so much. Why do you always have to point it out? No one in the chat realized, Bulk. No one. Until you pointed it out. You had to, right?
Of course I had to. Of course I had to. Bye, Bora.
Let me send out the invites. Let's take a look at the viewer prediction. I have to distract you guys a little bit.
Quick, tell them that joke you know.
But wait a minute, Mike. Look at this prediction. Straight up 50-50 right now. TAKKINADA versus Matrix. Do we see Sub-Zero Jade? Do we see Sindel from Matrix? Do we potentially see the Jackie pick?
Interesting. MATRIXJUNA, not a stranger to a good character, but TAKKINADA obviously with their lethal Sub-Zero. I feel like you just have to go into this event and the league with a few players in mind, and TAKKINADA is one of those players. You will eventually have to run into and have to deal with that Sub-Zero.
Oh yeah.
So what answers is MATRIXJUNA going to have dreamt up in their hyperbolic time chamber?
We're diving right in. Set is starting. Guys, get ready. Thanks for being here today.
Boom. All right, MATRIXJUNA with the populist pick of Jade.
We haven't
versus
seen
Sub-Zero.
that Jade for quite some time, but I can understand the pick here.
Well, they say it's down 4, down 4, down 4 all the way. But I'm wondering. Of course, I don't want to alienate our continental audience for those Germans out there. Yade.
Did you just say
Yeah.
Yade?
Yeah. We're at a tournament in Munich, and we had a player on our team called Jade Green. That was her name, Jade Green. And the announcer just called out for her, Yade Green!
Oh,
and
I like that.
That's
Could be me. Regina, thanks for the gifted sub to YUVILITY in the chat. But now, Bulk, let's take a look what's gonna happen.
All right, well, we're off to a great start was MATRIXJUNA with this hard counter pick, but not watching the dome. Not watching the dome. Professional hairdo providing no protection to overhead axe swipery. But not watching the feet, not watching your Linkway size 6s there, Sub-Zero, as you're caught in the blender here by the shank in the corner of the grotto. We're leaping in, we're using the pole to its best advantage, getting the plus frames into the throw.
I like the confidence. What is that down to from Taki?
Just not wanting to sit still. The buttonsy defense from TAKKINADA. Wow.
Oh, Matrix, he was so close.
Oh, he was so close. He was so close.
And he dies for it. Forward to fatal blow. It doesn't scale, chat. We all know it. We've all been there.
You were meant to bring balance to the mix, not die because of it. Right, MATRIXJUNA going for the high ground with the air glaives, in with the pole, having to do it all over again. Dang. Right, interrupting the overhead this time with the low poke, just checking my man's in the pockets right there. Pressure sequence is on. Right, we're in. Her people need her. But buttoning out again. Can only be patient for so long, the TAKKINADA way. Right, trying to give it the Will Smith with the swipe.
There's the forward throw. Taki wants to push Matrix into the corner. That's where Sub-Zero shines.
Alright. Broke out of the air glaives to try and save a little bit of damage. Now fewer defensive options in the corner, and that was just chip out there from MATRIXJUNA. Delia
Very
dancing
strong
all
gameplay
over.
from Matrix here. Came prepared, but is it enough?
Exactly, and as terms of counter pick buttons go, I don't think I've seen a single down 4 from MATRIXJUNA. Right, no bar to amplify the glow kick there. And getting punished, and getting cornered, and getting tossed here by the spike.
What a read!
Keep your hands to yourself. I'm spoken for, says Jade, as she puts on the dust. Everyone's favourite dust.
Don't want cross up. Taki tried to flawless block. That was such a great sequence from Matrix.
It was just calling out the Earthworm Shim, looking at the walk down, and that's going to take it.
Matrix? Okay, wait a minute, everyone in the chat. I see 83% on TAKKINADA, and I think Matrix saw that as well, and he's saying, let me sit up.
Yeah, let me hold my Ribena quick.
I thought you were gonna say hold my pole, Bulk. I thought that's coming.
I didn't say it, you said it. I didn't say it.
I knew you wanted to.
Well, I was thinking, how old is MATRIXJUNA? Do we know how old MATRIXJUNA is? Because if they're in Rift Arena, they're probably about 12 years old. So I wasn't going to say hold my beer. I was going to say something like hold my orange squash, okay? But then you had to go in there with your monorail of analogies, your one-track mindery. Hold my pole.
What can I say, Mike? It is what it is. Back to the match, 1-0 Matrix.
I learned from the best, chat, and that's obviously Rip. Okay, well it just worked out. The Jade pick worked out. Now, is it mental guard damage for any Sub-Zero player? Is that what we're saying? As we're heading to the Soul Chamber, not everyone can be a fan of the funk as MATRIXJUNA tells Sub-Zero to get down. But we do eat the full combo here in Library Corner. Get some reads from the scrolls, maybe. Oh, that was beautiful.
Yep. Don't jump
beautiful.
At me.
Just have a lamp. Oh, is it a lamp? It is the lamp.
Look,
yes,
I want you to read that donation.
I can't read anything. It's just as a donation. Oh, the name.
It is Schnooky Putsy, chat.
Schnooky Putsy. Who?
And Abel is laughing his ass off. Whoever that was, Schnooky Putsy, thank you so much for the €1 donation.
Dang. Oh. If I had €1 for every time I had to mispronounce a German name, I'd have like €1 right now. Anyway.
But Bulk, what is Matrix doing here? When it counts in Grand Finals, going crazy.
They're playing out of their minds to keep TAKKINADA at bay like this. Oh, as soon as I say it though, just a badly timed air glaive just landing straight into the punish. Have lost their defensive bar as a result. Has MATRIXJUNA. Triple down one into Delia's dance. The meta. Let's go.
More glaives incoming.
More meta than Facebook, Rip. More meta than Facebook.
Nasty down one interrupt as well. Again, jump in. Had the low, doesn't believe, but we just go for the mix.
If you have a forward, if you have an overhead starter, may as well use it. Like shank man's up, shankly shank to the top of the dome. You can see MATRIXJUNA tried to react to the defensive roll with the throw, but the throw was just too far away. Right, beautiful backdashing right now. Choosing to jump the slow ball that they could very clearly just...
such a crazy trip guard from TAKKINADA with the back three.
Okay, that was a straight up robbery. Call the cops. Time of death. 22 on the clock. 45.280%. That's a lot of damage.
It is, yeah.
And if you looked at the interaction before that, it was when MATRIXJUNA decided to not use down 4 as a space control tool and tried to go in with a down 1, and that's when they just got beat out. But I think it's the back 3 was the start of their forward DISARTED. But I could be wrong. I am very, very old.
Nice block on that forward too. Yep, results, but only an 80%. Jade, not the best punish character.
No, she's not good at punishing. Not like when we were in that club the other day. Oh, look at, I didn't do the down 2. Is it pressure getting to MJ?
Oh, interrupt, yeah, try to challenge the jump in. And now you better guess right, not give Taki his turn back. He's not blocking.
Choosing to block with their face is TAKKINADA. Right, again, going with the down 4, harassing with the low Jimmy Choo, and that is going to beat whatever it was that
Matrix.
Oh, God, I cried.
I am more than impressed right now. Matrix is literally playing out of his mind. TAKKINADA. He's in trouble, Bulk. He cannot find answers to that Jade, and Matrix is looking unstoppable.
He's in more trouble than Andrew Tate.
100%.
I don't want to anger the incels in the chat if there are any. But yeah,
I can see the YouTube comments already. Thank you.
I'm gonna get so cancelled. What's it gonna take for Bonk to finally get cancelled? Anyway, yeah, I appreciate the thinking time from TAKKINADA. They're sat here on the character select screen. They've getting into the match. Obviously, sticking with the Sub-Zero. It's going to need a lot of It's going to need an adaptation, Rip.
Definitely, yeah. That is needed right now, but Taki believes in the main. Sub-Zero it is, and now the reversal 3-0. Round 1, fight.
Yeah, okay. Is it going to be... Is MATRIXJUNA going to be able to clean this up? Cleaner than our donation goal at the bottom there, which is a clean 1250 out of 1500.
That's right there. Chat, we are so close. Can we crush that bad boy today?
Indeed. Which is how a lot of... Can we crush that bad boy today is how the YouTube commenters deal with my fragile ego. And in with another donation there. Stars and Bird and Harden Bar.
What the hell is this?
What's her name? What's her name? Clearly distracted by having to read that hilarious name there. MATRIXJUNA getting clipped all over the place.
That was actually insane. We appreciate you guys for the support. Thank you so much. Taki sliding in those DMs real quick.
Darden, Harden, Barden. I can't remember. It was great. It was a great day. Genius. The owner of that tag, genius. Oh, just whiff punishing though. And then into the Shanky Shank. Alright, putting hands on girl. Oh, but 2+ for the throw! Top tier problems here from the character all the way from Top Tierington. Have you ever been 2+?
Again, back to full screen we go, Bulk.
Alright, and MATRIXJUNA with the very delicate health lead, happy to back it up. But that health lead is going to disappear as TAKKINADA puts one on the board, keeps themselves in the set. 2-1 TAKKINADA, 1-2 TAKKINADA. MATRIXJUNA does have a counter pick or two available to them if they want to.
Is that the start of the comeback? We're gonna find out very, very soon. But yes, Taki arrived on the scoreboard.
All right, indeed. What was the difference there? Because that was a clean 2-0.
Maybe Matrix just guessed wrong.
Insightful analysis here on Rips Arena.
Guys, you know, I'm a professional host. I'm a professional MK analyst. And yeah, I'm just saying he guessed wrong.
Yeah, I don't know either. I was looking at the name on that donation.
Yeah, the good old donation from Stardenberg and Hardenbard, €5. And guys, I mean, look at this goal, 84% crushed here today. Can we make it? Thank you guys for everything.
Starden, Herden, Barden.
I like it.
I love it. I don't like it. I love it. Bit of 10cc. I don't like cricket. I love it. Actually, I don't like cricket, but I do love 10cc. Anyway, here we go to the grotto. No Father Christmas in sight, but is it going to be Christmas come early? Yeah, a crisp conversion. We're going to get an early Christmas present for MATRIXJUNA. Are they going to close it out, or has TAKKINADA got other ideas? Right, this time, waiting enough time before throwing again. See, right there is already the damage of a small combo, but that is a poor confirm point-blank snowball, but not the greatest of punishes. That is, as you say, the weakness of Jade.
Oh, the low weight. Here it comes, Bulk. One
reset. Oh, they tried.
One wrong guess or one right guess, but he is still breathing. Matrix, that is chip out.
Yeah, it will be. It will be. Because she could put together some ridiculous block strangs.
Definitely, yeah. The pressure, very, very strong, even though it's not the most damage, but a lot of hits, Bulk. That's what you're saying, right?
Exactly, exactly. A lot of hits. Oh, have a lamp. Right, now going all the way through.
Wait, input error. Another grab incoming. Keep him in the corner. What's for breakfast? Down 4 on wake up, okay?
Right, boom, boom, boom. Oh, but they're watching the dome. can't block them all. You just can't block them all. Okay, again,
using that 6 framed on 1 with punish.
Oh, no pickup though. Had the 2 hits on the string, but didn't cancel into anything. And it's going to cost them?
Yep, it is enough.
Yes, it is.
Good calculations from TAKKINADA. Doesn't even need the fatal blow here. Can save it for this round.
More accurate calculations than a German taxman. In joke for Ripsarita right there, chat.
That is true.
Alright, here we go. Big sequence here. 42.334 for the cash out. Bodice checking Damare. Oh, just...
Bulk, yup! It is time. TAKKINADA waking up all of a sudden. And it was 2-0 in the beginning. And now we're going to game 5.
This is going to be a tough decision for MATRIXJUNA. What do they go with? Do they go with the supposed counter pick, or switch it up? Because this is their last chance to stay in winner's bracket.
It is the very last chance. Let's see. Who do we gonna see in that final round? Is Matrix trying a different character? Does he stay on Jade? Yep, believes in it.
Does he do what? Does he stay on Jade? I think Kotal will have some.
That's what
Kotal will have some words. Kotal will want to have some words with you, young Rick.
I'm sorry.
All right, anyway, King's loyal to the soil. What are you saying?
So we're setting the arena on fire, guys. Go crazy in the chat and make a little bit of noise.
That's right. Make a little bit of noise. Here we go to the Shaolin Trap Dungeon. One of my favorite stages. Oh my goodness! Match start. Slidu called out and punished. Between those 2 interactions, that's nearly 37%. Have a monk. And that down 4 is a pesky tool in this matchup.
And the chat is saying, oh no, it's Stick Lady again. Shout out to my boy Justin. 83% on Taki, 17 on Matrix. Could this be an upset?
Well, someone is going to be upset. We know that already. And that is blocked on reaction by my reckoning right there, by my bulk eyes. But that one wasn't. That one definitely wasn't blocked on reaction. You can't block them all. Oh, that was genius. Staying in the air, avoiding the snowball, and getting the amplified glaive. Right, again with the dust, and the glaive is going to punish the slide, which just fell too short. MATRIXJUNA on set point, ladies and gentlemen, as they stick with their supposed counter pick. Getting the plus frames here by the Lion.
With max range, forward 2.
Busting out with the violence, with the overheads, spending all of the cash. Doesn't want to go cheap on that date. So TAKKINADA. Again, spending the cash. Right, went low, got blocked.
Oh, it's time to mix bulk.
Yeah, it's mix of the dream.
Okay,
that
Matrix.
was genius.
Matrix.
At the very worst, MATRIXJUNA. Wow. No, he didn't block it! It's not even a mix at that point. You just have to block low after the overhead.
Matrix so close, man. This is a true nail-biter.
This is super close right now. Oh, not flawless blocking, looking for something else, just eating the Jimmy Choo straight to the grill. Is the representative of the Lin Kuei. Down 1 check, but no, keep your overheads to yourself. We block out here. Playing Tetris is MATRIXJUNA.
Good jump from Taki there, but can't get anything out of it. Gets the low hit, confirm. Here it comes.
Okay, chat, this is it. It could happen to you, it could happen to me, it could happen to any one of us. Mix session. TAKKINADA's mixtape. Dang. No! Let's reset! Still living! Still living!
So close, Matrix. Throw good tech from Taki there.
They are delving so deep. Dang! What a scrambly finish in the end. Both players delving deep into their toolkit. What a match!
What a match. TAKKINADA in the end got the clutch factor, even though Matrix was up 2-0 in the beginning. That's what we call a clutch Bulk.
Indeed. Tacky clutch right there. Yeah.
Man, I can't breathe. This grand finale is stacked. And I hope you guys out there enjoy it just as much as we do.
It's more stacked than 3-week constipation. It's properly stacked.
100% Bulk. 100%.
More stacked than Schiphol.
So here we go, and that means now player number 5 in the lower bracket is gonna be Matrix, and TAKKINADA making it to the quarterfinals. He can fight for that top 8 spot a little bit later today.
Okay, well, what's next on the docket?
So coming up next, we have the spiciest jalapeno in the arena, and all you guys, all you regular arena enjoyers know who I'm talking about. It is MKJAVIER.
Arena enjoyer.
And once again, guys, thanks for being here.
Okay, players not messing about. They are in there like swimwear straight away, wanting to get their game on. Mr. Mells, Noob Cybot, MKJAVIER, their main character, Scorpion.
Yep.
Who's going to be the better ninja? Now, I haven't seen a lot of Mr. Mells play, I'm not going to lie.
He's a very strong player. I mean, you can already imagine seeing him in top 16.
Indeed. Alright, we've got the Battle of the Hoods. Who's gonna be the superior cow? Who's gonna be the Simon cow? Boom, boom, boom. First interaction going to Javier.
There's the grab.
Oh, getting the grab. Right, putting the white goop out there. The white goo. We have got the flame on buff. Have a monk.
Yeah, hold that monk real quick.
Alright, the in and out from Javier. This is how I expect to see Scorpion being played. The in and out, the harassment.
4-3-4, good blocks here from MRMELLS.
Okay, so far, so evens here in the matchup, as we've got 34 seconds left on the clock, and barely half life taken off either player. Right, not watching the dome though. Emotional Hood providing no protection to
flawless blocking
overhead.
those. Jalapeno with the lightning quick reaction time.
Didn't even need to flawless block it to get the punish, but just flexing out here, flexing the reflexes is Javier, and doing it again with 8 seconds left on the clock. Had to do something. Javier proving to be a stone wall of defense there. So difficult to put hands on Ninja.
Oh, that was an input error, but Javier not ready to punish in time.
Exactly, a brace of input errors from both players right there. Mr. Mells got let off easy.
Back one, give me a little bit of space.
Alright. Okay, Mr. Mells trying to... Oh dear. Trying to put some pressure on, but getting out-buttoned there by MKJAVIER. And the amp...
That was a nice interrupt with that forward 2.
Indeed, and the amp clone broke.
Did he just hit confirm this?
I'm gonna say that was a hit confirm.
I mean, we both know Javier, he got the fastest hit confirms.
It's the jalapeno diet. That's what it is.
And just the dash up down for, I mean, Javier sending a statement to every player in this bracket.
That was big nooch, that game. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of both players. There we go. There we go. Mr. Mel's not clanned up. Is that right?
He's in the cursed.
Oh no, cursed.
Yep.
Cursed. Okay. All right. Cursed clan.
Well, not. Just look at this bracket. Put a frame on it. Put it in your living room. You can look at this bad boy every single day after this. I mean, Bulk, MAKORAN, YUVILITY. Then we have JAZWO versus KANIMANI. And then it's time for the quarterfinals. Who is gonna be in top 8?
Yeah, so for those who aren't familiar, I mean, we have done this 10 times previously, but we're going to go right up to... we're going to do the next 4 matches as well after the first round. We're going to do the winner's side bracket up to top 8. Right, have a monk.
The spacing, Noob Cyborg. He has so many good tools, lacks a little bit of movement, but I mean, that 4x2 makes up for that.
Exactly. What you lack, oh my goodness, what you lack in movement, you make up for in range, and moving too much for their own good there was MKJAVIER amping the teleport, gotten punished for it, but they've managed to get their way back into the match. Right, patiently ducking. This is such a display of patient neutral from both players. I hope the more button happy members of the audience will appreciate that. It's like watching...
Look at the respect, but there he got caught by the spear in Nooch.
Yeah, get shanked for 30.549%. Oh, but the flawless block up too. Couldn't get the pickup though. As MKJAVIER does break out. Oh, what was that reversal? I wonder what they were going for.
I think it was a slide. There's the flawless, and that is so good because Scorpion can punish that on flawless block.
Imagine. Right,
timer
again,
back.
5 seconds on the clock. It's gonna take something, and that's not gonna be it.
Have no honor.
All right, MKJAVIER playing with 2 characters, the Scorpion and the Clock here, grinding Mr. Mells down. And when you have games like this, it's so mentally exhausting.
It really is. You have to be so focused because I mean, Bulk, in the qualifiers you can mess up a little bit, but in finals there is no room for mistakes.
It's like living with me. Mrs. Bulk says this as well. It's just mentally exhausting. Right, tick throw into the lion. Yes, restand pressure. Went overhead, got blocked, and that's going to be a throw. Not a punish, because it is a safe overhead. Right, boom, boom. Oh, but the trip guard.
Oh, this hurts, yup. Javier so close, sneaks in the low chat, tries to go for the interactable, and that is death.
It is, and it took away his breaker. Because he had to use the defensive bar to try for the lion. Right, the classic Scorpion tech, jumping backwards, waiting to pull the trigger. All right, he's flamed up, so this is going to be big. 35.
We're cashing out on that bad boy. A little bit of bleed damage on top. You like that?
Who doesn't like a bit of bleed damage?
And again, look at the life difference here, but Javier barely lost any life, and Mr. Mells eating the elbow.
Oh, the full green kunai shank to the grill. It's not looking good for everyone's favorite emo ninja right here, chat. All right, that's the start. We've got a throw, got some momentum back in Mr. Mells' favor.
Can he pull this back?
Well, looking to load the crushing blow by the look of things there. Going with the back throw, but that's not going to be it. The return of the buttons.
It was a great call out from Javier. I mean, he's known as one of the best Scorpions in Europe for a reason, and we can see that live here on the stage.
What's the reason, Rip? Is it because they're one of the best Scorpions in Europe?
I heard he can teleport pretty well.
He's a bit good, that boy.
But wait a minute, another first-time message in the chat. I see it right there from Kai. saying Rips Arena finally managed to catch y'all live. Always be catching you on the YouTube while doing live shit. I mean,
which
Kai,
is, you know what? It's a good place to catch us on the YouTube. It's a really good place to catch people. Catch Rips Arena
no matter what
is on
time
the
it is,
YouTube.
Bulk, we are always there.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's
you
the
don't
beauty.
have to catch us because you're right. It's eternally there. It's just
Bulk and me are basically waiting for you guys on YouTube every day until you tune in, and then we are there whenever you need us.
What a great way to... You're absolutely right. We're always waiting for you, not in a sinister way. Maybe we are. Oh, that was a bad confirm there from Javier, who thought they had the punish. Did the amplified teleport, and look, they are 45% down right now. Like the British economy. Right, flaming up.
Buffing up.
Right, staggers. Stagger pressure, the Scorpion staple. Just can't find a clean way in, Mr. Mells, but they have got the health lead. Now they're in, they're able to apply the pressure, strike throw. The clone, the hitbox on the clone! Oh my days, have a crate. Yeah, have a Kratos.
Javier on live support. I don't think it's possible to bring this back. There's the slide.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, that just adding the extra damage from the God of War Kratos there, the interactable wooden box. Full screen shanking though. Right, how much can you do before the break? 27%, and choosing to hold on to their defensive bar, eating the 34.233%. Jumping on wake up. Imagine, as MKJAVIER is looking at a ghetto flawless Quarto lips.
Quarto in the chat with the 25. Quarto, you are a mad lad. Thank you so much for that. Supporting the players. Guys, look at this price spot at the bottom. 85%. You guys are killing it.
Exactly. Quarto lives, totally recalling some amazing references right there. Their donation. 85% done is this goal. It's only day one of finals, chat. That is have a starfish!
Oh,
yes!
starfish.
Have a starfish! I love it! I love that starfish. You know starfish is plus on block?
It should be.
Because it's a sodding starfish.
I mean, it's a starfish, Bulk.
Exactly, it's a salty mollusk straight to your face. Of course it should be plus on block. No, it's like +4 or something. It's great. I love starfish. Salty mollusk. Anyway.
Oh, what a flawless block. Okay.
Yeah.
We're answering back, but Mr. Mells needs more now. Get shimmied!
And that could be it. With punishing the wake up uppercut. Right, blocking. Get off
crucial take in the end, yeah. That could have been it.
Ooh, but they're not watching your dome. Empty jump buttons, looking for chip out now. Is MKJAVIER? But no! Catching, that was so intelligent. That was so big brain. Catching the back wall, looking for the shim.
That was godlike, Bulk.
It was
godlike. It was his only way out. And Mr. Mells, you with the clutch. Beautiful.
Okay, and so far proving not mentally guard broken is Mr. Mells, as they're able to make the play in the most difficult of situations. See, right there is MKJAVIER would be trying to jump. You saw them harassing with staggered normals, and then back up to harass with more staggered normals, and just catching the walking backwards. That was what Mr. Mells did, catching the back walk with that move, with that normal into the fatal blow.
It was insane. Yeah, it was great. And on top of that, of course, if you clutch out a round like that, Bulk, it gives you that sweet momentum. And we don't have to talk about momentum in fighting games. A very important factor here to win sets. So let's see what Mr. Mells can do with that.
Okay. Let's do that, as we are here in the grotto. Santa not in sight. He's on lunch break. Right, we got the early breakaway. but just putting hands on the emotional ninja. Not watching your feet. Noob Cybot not watching his former Lin Kuei size 5s right there. Trying to get his clone on. Trying to get the cloney bro out onto the field. Looking for the shimmy is Mr. Mells.
Well, that was a flawless block attempt. I like the little delay from Javier that bait that out, because if Noob Cybot's player try to flawless block, what happens, Bulk? They get the teleport input.
Indeed. Indeed. The hitbox on the uppercut. That hit from... Man, that hit so far. He was probably in a different country. Probably hit MKJAVIER in real life as well, in Spain. Alright, getting shanked. Putting hands on our emo ninja. No punish available, unfortunately, after the roll through. Couldn't get the donkey punch action.
What a flawless block here. Mr. Mel's now really in full sweat mode.
But they've got no offensive bar to make anything count, so it's really going to be strike throw for a while. Ooh, speaking of strikes, that's action and pressing buttons on wake up.
Bulk, it is over. MKJAVIER. He did it. 3-1, but what a mess that was.
That was, what a mentally draining game for both, but then putting the emotional damage into the emotional ninja. MKJAVIER pulling through. Mr. Mells down into the loser's bracket. Down, but not out. Who are they going to be playing down there, Rip?
Very, very solid performance. Bulk, let's take a look at the bracket. Let's take a look what's going on there. But now, back to the bracket. The last 2 sets in round number 1. And I mean Bulk. MAKORAN, YUVILITY. This sounds like an absolute sweat match on paper already.
It does. It's sort of a stellar classic right there. The Scorpion. Excuse me. Let me fix my mouth right quick. The Scarlet Godlord MAKORAN versus YUVILITY. Absolute top tier talents going at each other. Hammer and tongs.
Good luck,
Wait,
Jazza.
we have a donation from ISIM4JAZWO dropping 10 euros saying, good luck, JAZWO. Make sure you win this. Kisses and tugs. Wait, JAZWO has fans? How is it possible that JAZWO has more fans than us, Bulk?
It's very possible. It's got something to do with the fact that, you know, they have more talent, charisma,
and more hair. JAZWO has more hair than both of us.
Looks. They probably smell better than we do. We are quite old, you know. When you get old, you
water is expensive.
Smell a little bit.
What can I say?
Bro, everything's expensive right now.
It is.
Yeah, that's right. The only thing inflating, though, is our prize pool, as we're 87% of the way there, chat, on day 1 of finals.
But how much water could we buy with that prize pool? Imagine.
1,300 euros, we could probably get, let me see, 1,300 euros, 7 bottles of water.
That is insane, Bulk. Or 1 electricity bill this month.
Half an electricity bill this month.
Back to the match, chat.
We've covered the lighting for 2 weeks. Okay, who's gonna take it? Right. I'm just getting my testo points in there. You got to make sure you do that, as we are going straight with main squeezes.
JAZWO is saying, don't forget the Texas ribs. JAZWO, I hate you. So MAKORAN versus YUVILITY.
For anyone that is watching this on YouTube, we've made a couple of references to Germany and taxes and Rip. Rip is not in trouble with the German tax man, okay? This is we're just gonna put that out there. There is not that he's legitimately not in trouble with taxes at all. Definitely he does everything above board, legitimately fair and square, and that's why we're talking about taxes, because he actually pays his taxes, okay? Not like Jeff Bezos, all right? This is Rip we're talking about. Playing by the rules. Playing by the rules
Makoran,
themselves.
look at this performance here in round number 1. It looks like a strange matchup on paper. You have top-tier Jackie Briggs and not so top-tier Scarlet. But the thing is, Makoran has all the experience versus the best Jackies in the world every single day.
Exactly. And how often do you have to go against the best Scarlets in the world? But you definitely will be, any day you turn your PlayStation on, you're going to see Jackie. Every time I close my eyes after playing Combat League, I see Jackie as well. She's in my nightmares, wake up in cold sweats, trying to flawless block a jump in. Alright, and getting the first, and as you say there, the talent that Makoran's got, able to get the first round.
Like a beautiful message in the chat is saying, tap water is free, and all I can say is, tell me you still live with your parents, and not tell me.
Alright, well the goop is... Yeah, back to the match. The goop was on, and YUVILITY were able to get some decent scratch damage off of that. Alright, getting the throw. Jackie top Peerington Briggs, doing Gwyneth proud, putting the goop all over the screen. Someone else who's... Oh! Face full of goop!
Oh, look at this damage.
18%.
Right to the kisser, that hurts.
I wish my character had an 18% throw.
Bulk, stop it. You play KOTANAKAHN. We all know it.
Oh, damn.
It's a tricky input, Rip, okay? It's a tricky input.
Look, it's downplay. I mean, you're an old man, so I give it to you. For a person who can't even click on the Discord live button to watch the stream, Kotal's command grab is hard to input, yeah.
You got me there.
But I mean, YUVILITY apparently got Makoran as well, but...
Exactly, speaking of no defense, military outfit, military cosplay providing no protection to this onslaught, but that parry, hidden by the goop glow right there. There's something about you, what is it? Oh, I'm covered in goop. Oh, I see. Right, Tunga, trying to lick the girl, keep her away from her. Get some plus frames on deck. Oh, and that's going to be a confirm.
Don't tell me he clutched this out. Bulk, 950 HP on Jackie.
Is this going to kill? Shanker, eat the whole dang shank straight to the back of the throat there for 45.223%.
Jesus!
Jesus wasn't there that night, let me tell you.
Marco, the Clutch King himself, the two-time arena champ.
Yeah, if you add the 5%, actually, that's 45.22 whatever percent it was. If you just do maths, that's a 48% combo, and she didn't have 48% health left. That's insane. Ridiculous.
Straight up insane. Just as insane as this community, Bulk. Look at the goal, 1,300. Guys, can we make this happen? We have 5 more fights and 23. No, 13%. I mean, Bulk. I didn't think that the community is going that crazy.
We're 87% there, or as my doctor likes to say, my lifespan. Yeah. Okay. My doc came back with the blood results and with the test results. I asked him, did I pass? And he said, yeah, you will.
That's what you want to hear.
Okay, here we go. Back to the grotto. In with the goop, but getting anti-aired, getting sniped out of the sky is YUVILITY. Covered in the stuff. Right, Tunga, lick girls up, lick the goop. As I have a sort of half mental breakdown here on the mic. Seeing the stuff that's on the screen. Makoran playing this impeccably. Staying at range. Backing up. Oh, bug!
The chin-check EU down to right there, and this is gonna kill Makoran.
Can we just talk about Makoran's reactions? Yeah, Can we just talk about Makoran's reactions there to beat the best teleport in the game, which is... Yeah, Jackie Briggs' throw animation is the best teleport in the game.
It is, but and Sector with the €5. Thank you so much, Sector.
Thank you, Sector 99, for the generosity. We are inching our way there, edging our way closer and closer. And who doesn't love edging? I mean, getting closer to our goal. I mean, being on the very edge of a climactic finish.
Guys, does anyone in the chat want to co-host with me today? I got a free spot next to me.
Right,
great conversion there from Marco. And the spacing!
Makoran's a genius. Makoran's too good. Dang.
No, that was kind of nasty, Bulk. We have to say it how it is. It was kind of nasty.
I'm gonna say it. Look, people should be watching this performance and saying, when I grow up, I want to be Makoran. That was outrageous.
I have to stop the music real quick. Hold up, Bulk. Because, of course, Sector, my man, dropping a €5 donation, but he sent a little text with it. And I'm pretty sure that Bulk is gonna like that one. Bulk is that dude who laughs about stuff like that. Watch Bulk's reaction. Sector is saying, a bald guy slipped in the shower, fell on his head, and slipped again. Back to the match. I hate you, Sector. No, I hate you. Let me remove that VIP from Sector real quick. It's not funny, Bulk. Not at all.
Well, my man's Rip doing the Sonic the Hedgehog in the shower right there. It's a perpetual motion engine. Rip in the bathtub.
Let's get back to the match, Bulk. We are professional.
It's indeed, speaking of unstoppable momentum right now, Makoran with the full screen dominance here. But they're gooped up and they're in the corner here by the pallets. But buttoning out. Yeah, cognizant of the aerial approach and the flawless block. Neither player wants to have any resources left in their bank at all. The weight into throw. That is what sets up your shimmies, is the threat of throwing, ladies and gentlemen. You can't just always just walk up and press a button.
Displacing the flawless blocks, YUVILITY on life support. But for Jackie, that means one touch away.
And I thought we had it there. Got the hit, but didn't commit. Makoran, dating app enthusiasm, nearly got them pinched there, but clutching it out. Cool head on shoulders. Makoran.
The shim.
Right, not blocking the overhead though. That is reactable. YUVILITY not doing so. But they have been very good, YUVILITY, at avoiding the zoning, avoiding the tongue, avoiding the balls, avoiding the spits and all of that. And now look what they've gotten.
They've got jump. How is Makoran reading this?
Psychic reads there. That was a psychic jump out. Right, no, is that punishable, the up 3, I wonder?
I'm not sure, Bulk. Don't want to say anything wrong.
Oh, that is a punish, though. That is a punish. Doesn't need to, not going to cash out the crushing blow, thankfully, because that would be a big resource away from YUVILITY's toolkit right there. Jumping over the overhead sidery, but then put your hands away! Put your hands away, utilising the best teleport in the game. Boom, boom. Right, Goop on the ground.
Forward
but just
throw.
holding up, getting rewarded for it is Mako.
Oh, there was a flawless block attempt, but YUVILITY knew exactly what he's doing there, cancelling it a little bit earlier.
Goop in front and behind, pressure ensues. However, Mako choosing to go aggressively in their defense right now.
Oh, that is good. The wait! Oh, dropped it!
The drop!
The clutch kick!
It's gonna be it! That's gonna...
I don't think so, Bulk. I don't think it's that.
If they could do close to 45, they're dead. Oh, 43.524 and the whip jump punch!
No, Macaroni, the homie, the two-time champ, he is back in full force.
Absolutely, I could not have said it better. Mako looking more deadly than a Mako right there. There be sharks in winner's bracket, and one of them is Makoran. Let's go. YUVILITY, GG's, but welcome to loser's side. Hope you have a better run down there.
That was kind of nasty from MAKORAN, finding these last hits there all the time while that fatal was loaded in the back. Beautiful MK11 from both.
That was sensational, but it was a score that probably doesn't reflect the quality of the action, but in the end, that Mako was dominant. Mako was absolutely dominant, so dominant that Yuvility does probably need to call him mistress.
So MAKORAN in quarter-finals, ladies. That means one set left, Bulk. Round number 1 is going to be finished after this one, but first, JAZWO versus KANIMANI. I mean, KANIMANI going into this tournament as one of the viewer favorites. But JAZWO, can he make that happen, Bulk? Thank you all for being here, and thanks for the support.
6%. 6%. Sounds like the level of my credibility. Anyway. KANIMANI on their main PS4 account versus JAZWO.
The hourglass.
Is that meant to be unimpressed face emoji? I can't tell.
I think
on
so.
The end of his. You think so? Okay, all right. Anyway, Joker looking dressed to impress, going up against his fellow top Tierrington resident Jackie Better Briggs.
Round 1.
Right, here we go to the clock. It's time for one of these players to go down. Standing in the goop is the Spats enthusiast. However, oh no, not able to get any kind of traction going as they get gribbed, get jumped on, get gribbed again. It's looking longs for JAZWO right now.
Oh, just sit down too. Kani's saying, sit down.
Right, another chunky throw, 18% into more goop, and that is going to take it the first round flawless.
The flawless
statement round.
Yeah, it is. It is a statement from KANIMANI saying, I'm ready to take this tournament.
KANIMANI saying, why is only 94% of you voting for me?
Oh, big punish incoming.
The thing about Joker's throw animation is it does leave him hanging out there a bit longer than Jackie's does. And that was a beautiful crushing blow punish from KANIMANI, who's going straight up for a face full of goop. Have a closer look at my...
Oh, and Kani, look at him. He's going for the mercy.
That, did you just putting them in the damage over time and then hitting mercy?
That is so disrespectful.
Okay, is this going to be a fight back though? Joker does have the tools to get to turn the tides with only a pixel, and only a pixel is what JAZWO is going to be left with after this goop damage. No, cancel into fatal blow. That would have killed, but it's good. He's picked it up again, catching KANIMANI flinching.
Like JAZWO. He is like, you did a mistake. He's saying, call the police, but not for me. I'm bringing this back.
The numbers on the health bar, JAZWO had literally 1% health left. That's all he had. Right, she's in. Her people need her to put hands on the Spats and Beret enthusiast here. And putting okay, but JAZWO, try to fight out. Try to say, get off this. I've just had this tux dry clean. I told you, keep your hands to yourself with that crushing blow uppercut.
Oh, nice flawless block, but Kani missed the punish, but a crucial opportunity. And after that ballsy mercy in round 1.
Is it going to come back to bite KANIMANI in their backside? Plus frames into the jump. Oh, JAZWO just being so patient, being so disciplined, doesn't want to press a button at the wrong time, and doing so, unfortunately, as they get double gooped up. Dang. KANIMANI taking it even after an ill-advised mercy.
Yeah, but KANIMANI is KANIMANI at the end of the day. And I mean, we know what this kid is capable of in MK11, one of the strongest players we have in Europe, maybe even up there in the world. So, but it's going to be a rough ride for JAZWO, that's for sure.
Indeed, indeed. Speaking of rough rides, where is Arena is Free?
We're gonna see him on Wednesday, Bulk, because
he's
on
PC. He's PC League.
Yeah. In case you guys don't know, today we are hosting our PS4 side of things. Top 16 to top 8. Tomorrow, top 8 Grand Finals, and then, yeah, no breaks for bald German man. Wednesday, PC top 16. Thursday, PC top 8. Bulk, it's gonna be an exhausting week for me, I tell you that.
More exhausting than that specialist club that we went to. That was a lot of hard work, Rip. All those people. All those people. Anyway, right, here we go. Go camping. It's a completely different kind of holiday. The double goop 19.117% throw. Dang. That's a hefty throw. Right, blocking the Jack in the box. Trying to catch the Lanzes with the full length of his cane. Unfortunately, couldn't get it.
Oh, the pokes here, left and right. Kani with the backdash. Yes, Jackie Briggs can do that as well.
Oh, the quadruple stanky punch combo. We got execution out here, chat. We got execution. Quadruple stanky punch.
Jump in. Kani not believing in it, but just was still in trouble. Has to get out of that corner.
Oh boy. And this is where it begins. Having to use the breaker as soon as he gets it. Spending the cash as soon as it comes in. Like a post-COVID family right there. Trying to make ends meet, just spending it when it comes in. Oh, catching the forward movement this time with the burning gash.
Did you see the little read from Kanimani there, Bulk? I don't know if you caught that, but he micro-ducked under the standing 2, and that was so lightning quick that I have to replay it for you guys, because a lot of people missed that, I think.
I missed it.
See?
Excuse me. Yeah, I totally got that. Yeah, I totally saw that.
Okay,
yeah,
but then I'm gonna show it to the other people.
Yeah, well, let's just show it to all the audience who didn't catch it, because they're not professional casters like we are. You know, they can miss the nuance, all right, of these little moments, these micro ducks.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah, okay, that was pretty hot. Not gonna lie.
Let's see if Nero is impressed, chat. Spoiler alert, he is not.
The comedy timing there from Nero. All right. Can JAZWO do anything about this? Because Kanimani it's not so much defensive brick wall as more so difficult to put their hands on and get the damage where they need to. It's the offense that keeps JAZWO from having enough of a chance to get in there and do something.
I mean, one player's offense is the other player's defense, Bulk, you know?
Exactly, but JAZWO doesn't want to be doing the defending. Right, looking to that was a poor stanky punch cancel. Right, boom boom. But right again, going straight back into range 0. I wonder if that's JAZWO's issue in this matchup. They've just cashed out 39% in the combo, but JAZWO is insisting on trying to get up to range 0, where Joker has also got effective tools outside of Jackie's range.
No pain, no
I think they're just worried that if they go out to mid-screen that they're going to get jumped in on by a bionic bounce. I reckon that might be the thing. Right, trying to set up the Jack in the box. Look at that, it's not a good trade for you. That is not a great trade at all, as you've eaten, what is that, nearly 30% just in goop damage. That's a lot of goop. Gwyneth is going to be very happy about this.
Oh, that was a nice call on the stake on JAZWO. You're saying, don't try this shit.
Indeed, return of the buttons. I try to stomp on girls right there. Not wanting to know. Get off my Nikes. Oh, the meaty goop though.
What is that walk down?
Looking for the earthworm shim, not cracking. JAZWO. But also not able to do anything about it. Right, battling out. Wow. Wow. It was nice to hear to think you had a time. I got a little something for you. Come and say hello to my little friend.
KANIMANI takes it over JAZWO. JAZWO dropping GG's in the chat, and Kani, you with the friendship.
Yeah. All right. Well, look. Let's not take any shine off it. JAZWO has played so consistently and so well to make top 16 out of 250 odd players in the league. So it's not just good performances; it's also consistency for 6 whole weeks. Right there.
Yep. Everyone is a winner today. That's what Bulk is saying, and I agree with that.
Everyone's a winner, baby. Or something like that. Something like that.
So that means, in the lower side of things, we have everything set. We're gonna see Immortal. I mean, we're not gonna see, but they're gonna play Immortal HEURISIM, RINZLER, SILVA, MATRIX, MRMELLS, YUVILITY, JAZWO. And in the meantime, we have a spicy bracket ahead of us. And that means DISARTED versus ZITRONE next, KITANAKAHN, HONEYBEE, TAKKINADA, MKJAVIER, and then MAKORAN versus KANIMANI.
And I will get properly ripped off. Allegedly. Ed Sheeran, we love you apparently. Some people do, I don't. Yeah. Not the greatest fan of your music, if I'm honest. Allegedly. I think I got.
Wait, what is that pick from ZITRONE? Where's the Joker?
Well, we saw this earlier. We saw it do so well earlier against. It can't be a rematch. Who did they play against?
€10 because Art1PS said so.
Yeah, but we did see the counter pick earlier against Sub-Zero from ZITRONE.
Hexagon with a €10 donation saying because Rip said so.
He has that power. He has that kind of power, ladies and gentlemen. That's what he has. He has that command in his voice. It's how women actually become pregnant, just by listening to this stream. Anytime Rip is on the mic, it is a liability for the alimony fund. Alright, speaking of liabilities, jumping up there, getting caught by the snowball as ZITRONE eats over 30%, gets cornered, and this is not a good place to be. However, able to wiggle stick into Delia's dance out. Keep your hands to yourself. You've got the neutral crouches out here, but only getting a down one as a punish. A little low poke, a little love tap from Jade.
Who tried it, but decided ready for the punish.
They tried. The Combat League Classic. Chat, you're probably going to have to remind me who counter-picked earlier with Jade. This is a pop quiz. Armored Skull! Beating the overhead pole. You love to see it. That jump button is so ridiculously strong from Sub-Zero, the downward jumping one. Alright, in with the overhead, not watching your dome.
Great conversion from DISARTED.
Oh, but dropping some stuff there has given ZITRONE the opportunity to make something of it. Double empty short
top throw.
Alright, it's tech. As ZITRONE closes it out, who are we to question their methods? You go ahead and hop all you want, bro. We're not the ones sitting with a match point to our names. ZITRONE is, as they block the overhead perfectly and gets their pressure sequence going. Didn't press the button in the air in time. Got beaten by DISARTED. Uh-oh. This is bad news, Bears. No break available. 41.703%, choosing to cash out the Damahe rather than go for the dirty reset. But they're not going to need it, as it's going to be just a tiny low poke
Look at DISARTED. Look at him. It's getting toxic in here.
DISARTED, dystoxic more like. There we go. We see so many teabags. What we don't see is a lot of jump bags. It's completely testing a different part of your execution. Instead of mashing down, you have to mash up. This is a whole different toolkit required. You got to respect these players with a high level of execution.
Live on stream.
Setting new standards.
For that, you deserve another shout out, Bulk. You made it. At the top of the chat, guys, make sure to follow the boy, the myth, the legend, Bulk himself.
I only turn up because I have such a laugh with Rip, if I'm honest.
Bulk and me always having a good time.
Yeah. Gonna have us a good time. All right. Now, what's the adaptation gonna be? This is a tricky one.
Fight.
Yeah, now ZITRONE after this first round back to the main. Good block on that overhead as well.
It was ZITRONE who went Jade against their first round Sub-Zero, wasn't it? I think
it was Matrix.
MATRIXJUNA! Oh, yeah, because I'm wondering why the costume wasn't green. Oh, what a short duck! The, or you could say the optimized just frame teabag.
Okay, now ZITRONE in the corner, but has the lively to play with. But versus Sub-Zero, that doesn't really matter. 2 mixes and you're done.
Exactly. Alright. I couldn't get the meaty invalid on Wake Up, unfortunately. Oh,
that is so nasty. DISARTED!
That is disgusting. How do you sleep at night, DISARTED? How do you sleep at night?
Oh, man. If it wouldn't be Sub-Zero, I would say that was straight up fire, man.
Yeah, it was great. It was an amazing interaction. Totally unnecessary. Didn't need to spend it. Alright, get in the call. Time for ZITRONE to make something happen. Don't forget, this is round 2. This is for
top 8.
Yeah, it's for top 8. Right, boom, boom, boom. Right, beautiful conversion. Didn't complete it. Try to get try to reset the timing. Trying to reset DISARTED.
And that matchup knowledge, we are sliding under the box. Sub-Zero, that's why so many people say Sub-Zero is a great pick versus Joker. Because that slide definitely up there, top 3 punishers in the game.
Yeah, because it just the hurt box completely evades the Jack in the Box. And there we go, confirming into the crushing blow, just spending all of the cash. And again, we're jumping.
Look at him!
This is high-level execution, chat. You think teabags are hype? You think torpedo bags are hype? This is high level. No one presses up.
I mean, it is high level, Bulk. We're literally seeing the finest MK11 gameplay today in front of our eyes. And yeah, it's hype. And I can't wait to see who is gonna be that new champion. Because we can only have one, unfortunately, Bulk. I always try to give that title to all the 250 players, telling them everyone is a champion in here. But yeah, in the end, there can only be one, or at least only one for each platform, right? We have one on PS4 and one on PC. Big shoutouts to you guys for being here.
There can be only one on each platform. But yes, there can be 2. It could be the same person, though. It could be the same person. Yes. But you're absolutely right. Hit them with the facts. Hit them with the Christopher Lambert.
DISARTED 2-0.
There could be only one.
And now we wait. What is that, Bulk?
We've got another ISIM for KANIMANI this time with the €10 donation. Thank you so much for your generosity. Is ISIM for a clan, do you reckon? Alright,
the donation's going crazy today. We appreciate you guys.
And we just going. Speaking of appreciating, we appreciate a good mirror match, and ZITRONE making a mirror match of this, looking like it has to be said, the subpar Sub-Zero in that particular round.
Round 2.
Can they pull it back?
Yeah, he's looking for the 3-0.
They want to fight fire with Mix right now. Does ZITRONE? Try to see how the Lin Kuei sized 5 fits on the other.
There are 3 completely whiffed as well.
Trying to be so tricky to pin down is ZITRONE. They got a throw out of WoW. Right, boom, boom, boom. Oof. Cashing out for cash. DISARTED. ZITRONE in the corner, back to the most unhygienic wall in the public swimming pool here.
You're so close, Bulk. 1 forward 2. It's another view going right into the brutality. DISARTED takes it.
Sliding straight into that brute. I wanted to say
how DISARTED feels today, Bulk.
Yep, they're not messing about. They've got places to be. They got places to be.
Yeah, GG's to both. That means DISARTED is our first player in top 8. Congratulations.
Okay, yeah, book themselves a place in winner's side top 8. Again.
Again, Bulk.
How many times has DISARTED been in winner's side top 8 at the end of the season? It's gonna be a lot. That might be a pop. Okay, for the YouTube community out there, have a look through the old VODs and see how many times, because there is history with a lot of these players. Especially, don't forget, there's 2 leagues. There's PC and PS4.
Yeah, DISARTED. We have to get rid of him, Bulk, somehow.
Variety Squad come in straight away 11 times. And DISARTED probably about 11.
A very strong player, but I sim for Kani with the 10 euro donation. Thank you so much for that. Big Baba Frankie gifting a sub to my boy Omar in the chat. I see you right there, Omar. Welcome back. Haven't seen you for ages. Hope everything is great. But now, let's get back to the bracket, Bulk. We have to talk.
See, the kids are trying to be comedic by saying he's obviously been in top 8 11 times. He's played in PC League as well, you numbnuts. Right, bracketology coming in hot. KITANAKAHN versus HONEYBEE. Excuse me, HONEYBEE. Don't wanna let your secrets out there, people. Right,
yeah,
HONEYBEE versus
KITANAKAHN, HONEYBEE. I mean,
we have seen
fire.
Yep. Let's go, HONEYBEE. Let's go, HONEYBEE or USA. It's up to you.
So let's get it. Vamana, thank you for the 100 bits. Next match is starting. We're in the character select screen.
I'm only joking out there, all of our American buddies. I'm sure whoever put the points in wasn't shouting USA, because they were shouting, "Let's go, HONEYBEE!"
Look at the timer. 45 seconds remaining to take us for a ride here in Grand Finals. We're close to hype train, chat.
Let's do it, chat. Let's do it. If anyone can, you can. Now, who can? KITANAKAHN can? Maybe. With proud distinct with the €5 donation, edging us ever closer to our goal. 89%. It's the best place to be, Rip, living on the edge.
That's true, Bulk, but now let's watch some high-level MK. We have one of the best players from each region. Can't wait for it.
Right, now KITANAKAHN making this look relatively easy, as they've actually managed to control the space and have gained a 45% health lead, as the bugs in the background are looking suitably impressed and catching the whiff punish there. KITANAKAHN running through HONEYBEE right now like a dodgy curry as they take the first round.
And I mean, in what kind of fashion, Bulk? Barely lost anything.
Indeed. Absolutely right. But speaking of range, in with the jump in from deep down. And WW3 Drafter 5789, thank you for the resub.
Drafter, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the resub. Another hype train is close. And we have a great match on stream. What a combination.
Oh, blocked it. I thought my eyes said that KITANAKAHN was crouch rocking that overhead. So there we go.
Wait, is it an overhead? I don't think it is, Spike.
It's not an overhead,
no,
is it?
It's not.
No, I'm thinking of her air flippy thing. You know, the one.
Call out, so close. Honey holding up, but it's not enough. KITANAKAHN takes that.
Holding north is not enough in this racket, as KITANAKAHN meets appropriately. No veganism for this sexy salad. Cetrion being everyone's favorite elder goddess.
I mean, once again, we can take a little sneak peek at the PC bracket. I mean, what are we gonna see on Wednesday? We're gonna see KITANAKAHN, TAKKINADA, DISARTED, KANIMANI, MAKORAN, Arndt Kratos, Daniel, Edible, Arena is free, Testing, Yoba, Fake Lock, Rotha, Polar, Sunder, and I Be Cool. I mean, that shit is stacked.
Edible Herring is a godlike name.
It is, Spike.
I have a lot of time for player tags, player names that are an adjective and a noun. Edible Herring. Considerable bulk. I love it.
And Perky in the chat with the gifted sub. We're officially on a hype train. Thank you guys so much for that.
Drop. Yeah, like Perky bass drop right there. Alright, now, not impressed with how that last game went. Honeybee deleting a third of KITANAKAHN's health bar. Call that 40%. Call it 55. 60. Corona sale numbers. Have a skull. As they were
Pain as well, Bulk. The resub. Thank you so much, guys. Level 2 hype train. Here we come.
Oh, let's go. You love to get on the train. Choo-choo, mother humpers. Right, oh, here we go. Throwing the Dwayne Johnsons at him. The Boulder bitch getting into their groove. Trying to short hop, but changing the timing up KITANAKAHN, meaning that Honeybee landed on the ground pound. And look at the momentum it's cost them.
That is true, Bulk. KITANAKAHN one touch away.
And that's how Cetrion does. Oh my god, the reactions. The Twitch duck. It's like a Twitch emotes. This is a Twitch duck. Whack.
Step into the light.
Gonna need to call the Twitch cops for that one. Yeah.
Round 2, fight.
Okay, get lasered.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, get it. Off to the Devora, off to the salon to get lasered. Right, the Buggy Bros are out, and Stormbreaker with a €20 tip, as we has brought us to within 1 fiddy of our ultimate prize pool goal.
Stormbreaker, thank you so much.
We can do that. We've got three games left. Can we hit our goal, chat? Can we hit our season goal? Just like that. Can we do that in the next 3 matches? I say 3 matches. KITANAKAHN wants to speedrun this bad boy as they take it 2-0.
2-0 up right now. And unfortunately, I see the first message from Volksmar in the chat saying, super cool seeing an ad during the middle of a fight. I'm super sorry for that, guys. You know it. We need those ads. Because, Bulk, do you know what's worse than seeing an ad in the middle of a fight?
Not subscribing.
No, seeing nothing because you cannot pay your electricity bill.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, guys.
Hit him with the fact bomb. Hit him with the fact bomb, Rip.
I'm sorry, guys. You know, I'm a full-time content creator. I have to keep the lights on somehow as well. It is perfectly fine if you guys don't want to subscribe or don't want for any other reason. But please, I have to keep the ads for myself since we are a league and we have to pay out players. And speaking about pay out players, Bulk,
oh my god!
Tigris.
That's it! We've hit the goal, and Tigris has hit 300 bucks this stream.
Tigris! You are a blessing, Tigris. Thank you so much for that.
Look, Tigress, I am a happily married Bulk, and we all love you. You're amazing. Nero is single though. He isn't spoken for. So there is one member of the Rips team that will be happy to take up the offer. And Regina in with the gifted subbery as well to make sure that Volk doesn't have to worry about adverts. What's a legend? Right, getting back to the action, getting double lasered in the face right there. And then
teleport, that is a punish.
But not a big one, unfortunately, from everyone's sexiest salad. Right, putting hands on the Bug Queen. KITANAKAHN looking like they are in pure control.
KITANAKAHN, I don't know what KITANAKAHN had for breakfast this morning, Bulk.
It was Red Bull. It was Red Bull. Red Bull and under-the-counter medication, by the looks of things.
The pressure. Good jumping from HONEYBEE. Nice interrupt.
Right. Can HONEYBEE make anything stick right now? I mean, it's looking super bad for them. As again, another
before
gets,
the last
this
hit
time,
connected.
Yeah, covered by the Buggy Bros. The security detail finally being put to work.
There's the grab forward throw.
KITANAKAHN's timing is so beneficial. Is reaping them all the rewards here. They're being so incredibly deliberate about when they press a button. Is KITANAKAHN? I mean, it's not going to help them now as they lose the round, but it's caused so much trouble for HONEYBEE Commander.
Fight. Yeah, and you don't see HONEYBEE in trouble a lot of the time, Spike. Let's be honest here.
No, and he doesn't deserve to be seen in trouble. Oh my goodness! Speaking of seeing in trouble, they didn't see those rocks coming straight at their face right there. Getting the crushing blow. Put your bugs away. You don't want to have anything to do with them. There's the boulder bitch.
Rotate. Oh, he does it again. HONEYBEE.
No, unconditionable B right there. Right, that's a punish on the overhead attempts. Not dead though, still living, just about. Staying alive like John Travolta in the sequel.
Can he bring this back? There's the setup.
Literally a pixel and a prayer, and Team USA are praying for their boy, going for the reversal facial blow, covered by the Buggy Bros. But no, laser to the Jimmy Choos is going to seal it in what was looking like a comeback against all odds. But KITANAKAHN keeping their nerve and pulling through.
What a great
their
match.
Place in winner's side top 8.
Yep, KITANAKAHN, congratulations for making top 8. For HONEYBEE, this journey is not over yet. Has to fight another time in the lower side of things to reach that sweet top 8 tomorrow. But what a great performance from both players. Let's take a look at the lineup though, Bulk. We have to talk. So, KITANAKAHN.
I love the setup. We all figured out who it was, but you just had to say it.
So HONEYBEE down in the lower side, and KITANAKAHN finished for the day and probably not gonna show up tomorrow because look what happened, Bulk.
What happened?
DISARTED versus KITANAKAHN, first fight tomorrow.
There's gonna be more teabags than a British cafe. Let me tell you.
But it is gonna be good.
I don't need to because I've already done it.
That's the right way.
Yeah. Right, speaking of someone that's already done it, we've got... It's got to be TAKKINADA on DISARTED's account, isn't it?
It is TAKKINADA, yeah.
Yeah, TAKKINADA versus MKJAVIER, who is gonna try and show He's going to try and show Honeybee Commander what he should have done different as they go with the Pocket Devourer. Who out there, and be honest, chat, how many of you can say your pocket character is Devourer?
I mean, can you really be proud, Bulk, saying that?
Is it the sort of thing that you say in public? Is that what you're saying? Some things should be left in the family history.
That is true.
We don't speak of Uncle Rip's Pocket Devourer. Alright, as MKJAVIER making this look potentially doable. I wonder. I mean, I can kind of tell that the Sub-Zero Scorpion matchup probably isn't the best. But MKJAVIER putting it all out there with the queen of the Buggy Bros, the confident.
Oh, the snipe, the Tinder swiper.
Dang. Just busting through. Cartilaginous exoskeleton providing no protection to angry Lin Kuei's size 5. Does anyone in the chat wonder why Devourer has bones in the crushing blow animations, even though she's an insect?
Let me call Ed Boon right now, Bulk.
Yeah, I mean, I've had that issue ever since MKX. Unless she has 2 skeletons. One on the inside, one on the outside. Like we have here at Buckingham Palace, we have 1 toilet inside, 1 toilet outside. I'm not joking.
But Taki takes that first round.
Yeah, taking the first game there. TAKKINADA making MKJAVIER's pick, however hot their pocket may be, look a little bit like a damp squib in the end. Corner pressure is corner pressure, however you paint it.
Oh man, this top 16, Bulk, it is hella stacked, and the matches so far are incredible. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen tomorrow. After this, we only have 1 set left today. But I mean, it's a blockbuster. MAKORAN, KANIMANI. Gonna be the last fight of the day, and I can't wait for this one.
Well, while we're waiting for that one, we've still got the pressing issue of this one in hand, and I can't believe it. MKJAVIER switching from their regular ninja, changing clans from Shirai Ryu to Lin Kuei. Doesn't want to go fire versus ice, wants to just keep things cool. Right here. Who's going to be Elsa? And who's going to be Elsa's sister? What was Elsa's sister's, Rip?
Oh, Bulk, come on. How am I supposed to know?
Oh, dang it! Alright, fine. Who's going to be Elsa? Who's going to be Olaf? Here. In the swimming pool. Right,
jump
plus
in.
Strange, what are you going to do with it? Going to jump up and bait the counter poke from MKJAVIER.
How am I supposed to know who is who, Bulk? They have both a blue skin. I'm old, I don't have my glasses on, I'm in trouble.
Well, all you have to do is wait for an interaction and look at the health bar. I've been doing that since our first time.
But they jump too much, then I'm getting confused again.
Yeah, exactly.
And the roll as well.
Arena. Yeah, and then they're not playing nice to us old people. They're going out of their way to deliberately confuse us. These kids, these crazy kids, sliding in from half screen. Alright, beautiful poke underneath a button.
I like that Motaro in the chat is saying DISARTED is white hat, even though DISARTED is not even playing. Motaro even more confused than us, Bulk.
And that's only because DISARTED is sitting at home in a white hat. So only those people who have access to DISARTED's secret webcam feed will be able to tell that. Alright, this is going to be it for one of our players, and it's MKJAVIER. Oh, but the breaking out at the right time. Imagine knowing when to break with your own character. Speaking of breaking all of the ribs with the Lin Kuei size 5.
The robbery.
Fight.
Yep, some say a wobbly. Some say he's just sliding straight in there. Oh dear. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, the air-to-air going in favour of TAKKINADA, here by the cog. And then just swiping my man's out of the sky. Some dating app enthusiasm showing through. Right, cashing out themselves is Javier, 37.049%.
Good anti-air.
Yeah, beautiful cross-up anti-air right there. Anti-cross-up anti-air. What he needs is some anti-freeze.
Oh, this is close, yeah. Oh, and he got caught right out of the slide. And Javier loses another round.
Do you think it goes back to Scorpion?
I hope so.
The only other character I've seen MKJAVIER play is Rambo.
And he doesn't want to go Rambo in this matchup.
No, he doesn't. I'm just saying the only other character I've seen him play was with Rambo, and he won that one.
That is true. Yeah. It was versus Froggy, I think.
Yeah, it was against Froggy's Shao Kahn.
I mean, come on, let's be honest. Even I beat Froggy's Shao Kahn.
And then he wakes up and has his cornflakes. Because he beat him in his dreams. Okay, well, it was a closer match than the Devora match.
It was, but apparently Javier, he doesn't want to go Scorpion in this matchup. I don't understand why his Scorpion is so good, even if it's a hard matchup. We have seen Javier win so many of them, right? Even if
we have seen that a lot tonight. We've seen the players. These are some of the very best players in the world, and they are willing to just play the metagame rather than play the characters that they main. If you know what I mean. It's like if they feel these are some of the top players in the world. No, we're not trying to cast any shade at these players. Thank you for the raid. Speaking of the shade, thank you, I'm Big Daddy G for the raid.
Big Daddy G, my boy. With the raid.
Stream went well.
Big Daddy G, we appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hope you had a great stream, brother. But my question is, when do you sign up, baby? When is it time?
Round 2. Fight.
God dang! In with the raid and straight with the call out. hit him with the Wonder Years rip. Hit him with the Fred Savage. Did you used to watch the Wonder Years rip?
What did I do back? Sorry, I was reading chat right now.
Did you used to watch the Wonder Years?
What the hell is that? I need German names.
Das Wunder Years?
I have no idea. It was a growing up story of this kid, and the actor's name was Fred Savage. No? Okay, fine. Well,
anyway.
I can't believe I'm saying that, but I'm too young for that.
It's actually probably true. Anyway, trying to hit him with their own Fred Savage is MKJAVIER, as they are making both of the casters eat their words as they work on the victory here in the Bone Temple. Dang, Shinnok looked impressed by that in the background. Das wunderbar Jahre, says Leatherclad. No, it wasn't shown in Germany. I can't believe that.
I've never heard of it. Never in my entire life.
You must have seen it. Thank you, Perky Brace Drop. Yeah, it's a show that people of my age grew up with, and it was amazing. Wonder Years is a classic. Thank you in the chat. Thank you.
I can tell you, go to Showball. But it's not on TV. It's not on TV. It's only on YouTube. If you go to YouTube, and type in Rips Arena. There's a channel, Bulk. There's a channel. It pops up. If you're not subscribed to that one yet, then you're missing. Then you're missing some great MK11. I'm just kidding, guys. But if you want to go the extra mile and support, feel free to hit that sub button.
Yeah, there you go. Delmem in the chat there. Winnie. It was all about Winnie. All right. Anyway, back to the factory. Who's going to be punching in? Who's going to be clocking out? One of the players, I can't tell which Sub-Zero is which right now. Javier on their back and not doing well. Disintegrating defense like a paper condom there. Alright, Spades with the gift sub, thank you very much, as Javier just could not withstand the blizzard from TAKKINADA's Sub-Zero. I think if you're gonna play a Pocket Sub-Zero, just go all in and equip the black ice axes, and then pick dark stages. You've got to give yourself over to the shenanigans.
Oh yeah. I mean, forward 2 itself is already insanely hard to block, but with that black axe Bulk, we both know it. You're done.
It goes from barely reactable to being invisible. and invisible is a bit of happens to be an advantage in a fighting game.
Definitely, and look at this combo here from Javier.
You're optimal Javier. MK optimal MK right there. 41% clean. Looking for that jump in. Right, on their last chance.
Oh, not back to back. Taki, you are a demon for that.
Ninja cowl of your secondary character providing no protection to the overhead axe swipeaway into victory. Taking the dub. Taki flipping Nada. GG's.
GG's. TAKKINADA takes it. That means congratulations for making top 8. But Javier, you have to fight another time.
Yes. And that time will be tomorrow. No, later today.
Yeah, the time is today. For him, the time is now, Bulk.
Yes. Das Time ist now. Is my best German.
So let me take a look at the bracket.
I literally only know one phrase in German, and that is Ich bin zu alt für diese Scheiße.
I'm too old for that shit. So,
alright.
TAKKINADA made it into top 8. But now there is another set waiting, and it's gonna be the last set of the day. MAKORAN versus KANIMANI. This is gonna be an insane showdown between 2 arena champions, Bulk.
Tell them, Rip. Tell them who they're dealing with here.
I mean, 2 arena of the best players. Everyone in this bracket is insane. But yeah, I cannot even count how many times those 2 players had to fight each other already. So let's see what this is all about, Bulk. I'm curious about the viewer prediction as well. But the players are in the lobby, guys. Get ready. Last set of the night. Thank you for everything.
This is it, chat. The final countdown. Oh, I've done it again. I can't do that on mic with German people listening because Rip now is semi-erect. As I've given the secret password.
Oh, please, not the Sub-Zero mirror. Please. Not again. Not another time.
No, we'll do even better. We'll get the Jackie Briggs mirror. No, okay. MAKORAN, seeing, sensed. Mako. They want to take out their final target of the evening. They want to hunt them down like the Mako right now that they are.
Tarek is saying, how has Bulk not gotten Rips Arena demonetized already? The answer is simple, chat. We have a very good cutter for YouTube. His name is Abel.
Yeah, this might be... look, chat. Here we go. Final game of the evening. This might be a 3.5 hour stream, but when it goes to YouTube, it'll be like 30 minutes.
Abel cuts out everything. You only see the last hit of each match.
Anytime. The instructions are simple. It's on a post-it note in front of Abel's monitor. It just says, anytime Bulk opens his mouth, cut. It doesn't even say cut.
Abel is gonna post the grand final video as a short.
Fight.
We had to cut so much of Bulk's commentary out. It's become a short.
But now let's get back to business, Bulk here. Kani secured the first round, but needs more.
Bruv, you're killing me so hard. Just like KANIMANI is trying to kill Mako right now. 33% before the break. Fair and balanced Damahe incoming from your mid-tier at best character Briggs. Can't believe I said that. Alright, here we go. Throw loops in the corner by the Stuka Stag. Oh gosh, what can Mako do right here, chat? Managed to find their way out, but to what end? Where are you running, girl? You're just gonna die tired, says Jackie Briggs.
Kani, a very strong start here from one of the best Jackie players we have in the arena. I mean, plays the entire roster on the highest level. Let's see what Makoran's answer is.
What is Makoran's answer gonna be?
I mean, I have a question for the chat. Chat, drop a 1 in the chat if you think Nero is awake. Drop a 2 in the chat if you think he's sleeping right now. 10 seconds.
Right, I've seen my fair share of pooches in my time. Let me see.
Everyone is dropping the 2. A few ones in the chat. And guys, a big surprise to all watchers, viewers right now. He's sleeping.
So intense is the action on Rip's arena. Rip's Ultra Mega Super Duper Enrage Fatal Blow equipped V-Trigger ready arena.
Okay, oh, Mako bringing the Cetrion back.
I did not see this, if I'm honest. And I get it if you have a pocket character from the same town of Top Tierington as the player that you're playing against. However, is Mako Cetrion up to KANIMANI's Jackie?
We're gonna find out.
Alright, Goop didn't connect, but we got the reset into the throw. Get off me, not that kind of sexy salad. Oh, delaying the air arc, the jump arc with the laser. Genius move there from Mako. Great presence of mind, but they are now stuck here in the Goop. That's going to be a punish. Didn't choose a crushing blow punish.
Yeah, Mako. Thought he had the trip guard.
Yeah, because the crushing blow punish would have taken away the Goop and gotten a bit more damage, surely. Right, trying to put hands on Briggs. No dice.
Spacing, rock wall again. Oh, that was so close to KB. Did you see that, Bulk? Kani!
Yeah, because you know, Cetrion does have a fair and balanced couple of hitboxes on her boulders. She's like boring Graham in accounts. With her hitboxes on that air boulder.
We don't have to talk about hitboxes when those two characters are on stream.
Yeah, because you know Graham will be like, well, technically she's airborne, so it counts as an airborne crushing blow. Yeah. Cetrion, the most.
Ooh, that does work. That is a punish.
No, that. Why didn't that hit? Was she airborne?
I thought this connects, but I think Makoran pressed it too slow or something.
Even it wasn't a true cancel. That we need Graham from accounts to tell us.
We need the replay, Bulk. That's what we need.
Oh, okay, yeah. Or we could get a replay. Right, let's have a look at this replay and see what in the flipping heck happened.
Yeah, it was too late. It wasn't a true combo there.
Stand one into fatal blow surely is a ting. It was... The rocks bounced off. Did you see in the replay the rocks bounced off of Jackie Briggs? Did you see that? I don't want to hear it, Graham. I don't want to hear it, alright? Technically, he pressed it too late and she was airborne. No, I don't want to hear it. The rocks bounced off her dang head. Yeah.
So Kanimani on match point for top 8.
I hate you, Graham. No wonder your wife left you. Anyway.
Fight.
I'm sorry if there are any accountants in the chat called Graham right now, especially if you're recently divorced. But anyway, facts is facts. Speaking of facts, what is a fact is MAKORAN has lost a 40% of his health right now, sticking with the ZITRONE pick as well. Doesn't like the Scarlet matchup at all. Oh no, getting the donkey punch punish from behind with the roll through, but flawless block up 2. Rare footage in 2023 of ZITRONE's up 2 hitting something. That's going to be a crushing blow finish there.
Oh,
Didn't feel confident.
Ballsy L2 from MAKORAN challenging that, but got away with it. Good read.
Yeah. Yeah, didn't feel confident going for the overhead drill string to chip out through the remaining defensive meter was MAKORAN, but it, as you said, worked out in the end. Right, boom, boom. Time for Kanimani to resume normal operations, but put your hands away. We've got some whiff punishing here. We can still back up and play, says MAKORAN. They might be 2 games down, but they are looking hungry for this dub right now.
Oh, wait. Was it a reset? Did Kani drop the combo? It doesn't matter, Bulk. He got the round.
You're nothing.
This girl wakes up in the morning and pees W's, Jackie Briggs. She just pees victories. Right, getting gripped. Double goopage. 18.416% for a throw. Your mistake for getting tossed here in the corner. Another goopy throw. Just 14% for that one. Free patch throw Damahe from Jackie Briggs. Can MAKORAN make the comeback? Brilliant jumping over the goopage right there. Jumping over the Gwyneth. But in there with the Damahe is Kanimani. It's going to be chip sequence for game, and
this is it, Bulk. Wait,
what do we get? Yeah, we're going to get a friendship. Alright. MAKORAN was played incredibly well, and in the end was outgunned by Kanimani's Jackie Briggs, who is looking like an absolute threat for top 8 tomorrow.
Insane performance. So Kanimani, congratulations for reaching that sweet top 8 spot tomorrow. But Bulk, I mean, what a crazy day. What an insane event. How many great fights did we just witness? It was a blast, guys. But
there was a lot of great matches there. A lot of great matches.
Definitely.
Yeah.
100%. So at this point, Bulk and me, we want to say the biggest thank you to everyone being here with us today for all the crazy support, the donations, subscriptions, you name it. You guys crushed it. So thank you so much for allowing us to do that here for this community. But yeah, we need a break. We'll be back tomorrow. So, Bulk, is there anything you want to say to these people before we dip?
There is, actually. You crazy kids take it easy in there. If the bed falls through, we shall see you in the spring. Look after each other, look after yourselves, and take all the necessary precautions at the maskless hugging parties. You wouldn't want to end up bald like him over there. GG's everyone that played tonight, and ciao for now.
Guys, have a great evening. We love you. Stay safe, and see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.